Crendorian rebellion continues. We join our heroes as they begin their journey through the elemental tower of water at the bottom of the waveless lake. On a mission to destroy the tower's power source, who knows what obstacles lie in wait.
Okay, so you guys had just teleported from, I think, the flooded floor?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had teleported from the floor that was flooded and you got attacked by some weird water things. And now you're on this floor.
Did you make teleportation noises? Because I don't know if it worked or not.
What is that? That's like a breakaway in a western.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. I was thinking more like shoo 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 shoo.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, this is where you're at.
Fun stuff.
Good job, Zarek. We're all together again.
You're welcome. I'm gonna send my albino. Is that a crow?
Oh, that was cool! We teleported.
An owl, I think, is what you had, Aaron.
Alright, he's gonna go exploratoring.
Okay. In this room, you kind of just see a study.
Ooh.
You're just the eyes in the sky for all the games.
Yeah.
Apparently. It's my calling. Very nice. Alright, I'm got a corridor. Another corridor. Ooh. This room looks interesting.
Yeah, so whenever you get here, you kind of see, it's pretty much a giant, like, pot in the middle, and there's just a liquid that's glowing, and it's kind of bubbling a little bit. Looks like somebody was in the process of making different potions. And you can see over here on this side, there's potions lined up. And then things to make potions over here.
Ooh. Alrighty. Send my owl back and keep going. Does he hear anything?
Nope.
That's it? Alright. I relay everything I saw to my party.
What did you see?
I saw a bunch of rooms, and there's a big room with that looks like an alchemy lab, but it doesn't look like there's anybody in there.
Alright.
Do you guys hear music?
No.
Yes.
Let me turn this
Yes.
Oh, it's on my settings. That's low. Never mind.
up. There we go. Well, I think at this point we need to designate someone to spot these traps. I've proven not very good at that.
Oh boy.
It's very true.
Well, can we look for traps and decide who's the best at them?
Eros, Asmir.
I don't know. I like shiny, so I'll get distracted a lot. Then Eros, let me move this freaking character sheet. His perception is... Eros takes a look around and says, okay, I'll give it a shot. Uh-oh.
Alright, this way!
Wait,
That's his
Zarek.
perception roll.
He doesn't see any traps.
I believe this area is trap-free. It's safe, guys. Come on. I'm gonna give Eros a freaking Parisian accent soon. D'accord.
So quiet. Too quiet.
Well, I can withfill if you want. Never mind.
Alright, I want to examine this bubbly pot of stuff, and also keep an eye on that fireplace.
Kelsey, you got dropped from the call.
My internet's being weird.
Super secret GM is disappearing! Ah, run! It's a ghost.
Okay, so you guys get to this room, and as he explained, it's kind of a potion making room. There's various things scattered on the tables and potions lined up, and there's some bubbling stuff in the middle.
Can I examine that fireplace?
Yeah.
Magically?
Sure.
Alright. Would that be an arcane check or a perception? Or
It would be
investigation?
arcane. If you're doing like for a magical presence, it would be arcane. You know that it's definitely like a magical fire because it doesn't have any wood or anything, but it's not. That's all you really know about it.
Guys, there's a magical
magical,
fire.
Having moved through these corridors a bit,
Mhm.
and being in this room, is there like a lot of like dust that's collected, or are there like torches like lining the walls, like lighting this place up? You know?
Yeah, in this room there isn't, but throughout the hallways you've seen like wall sconces. But nothing looks dusty, nothing looks like it hasn't been touched in forever. It looks like, somebody was just in here.
I've got a bad feeling.
What is the middle pot thing? Is there like a liquid in it, or is it like a smoke?
There is a liquid in it that's kind of like, it changes colors, as it bubbles. But you're not sure what it is.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay. And as you do that, it doesn't come back as anything. And as you look at it, you kind of recognize that it's just like the starter for creating potions, but nothing has been added to it.
Ew. Okay.
Well, see what you can find.
Alright. Well, I
Okay.
saw some potions on the table.
Yeah, and as you go through those potions, a lot of them are just, so coagulated that they probably wouldn't do anything. But you do find 2 red potions that you would recognize as healing potions.
Just regular ones?
Yeah. And then you find 1 potion that is rose colored, and it kind of bubbles a little bit inside of its bottle.
Garrus is gonna stick his hand in there. No, I'm kidding.
Alright. Can I do Identify again on that potion?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
And you will identify it as the filter of love. Which here's a description. Oops.
I am not out of spells, JD, since it's a ritual.
That
I can
ritual
cast it
cast
for
guild.
free.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm spamming it.
Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Next time
So
you
we
see
just
a
did it waste like
creature
20 minutes.
drinking this filter, you become charmed creature for 1 hour if you drink it.
It's basically a love potion.
Oh boy. That's dangerous.
Yep. So you're gonna take those 3?
Love potion. What is this love? I'm kidding.
You don't want to know.
This is not the time for philosophizing.
Does Forge even know that word?
I don't even think that's the right way to say it.
Philosophizing
Alright.
is the verb of philosophy.
I don't think so.
It is. It's true. It sounds weird, but that is it. I see.
If you guys want to look through like the the ingredients and stuff, you'll have to roll an investigation check because it'll take some digging to actually find anything of value.
Awesome. I love potions. I'll do that.
Is this up here in this corner and down at the south end of the chamber as well? Are these the same kind of bowls as in the middle of the room?
Yeah, it just looks like parts of that liquid that's in the middle.
Do I
So
have
we have
advantage because of my
3
bird?
total areas that we could build potions in? Is that kind of what I'm understanding?
The ones on the side are more of like storage, and then the middle one
Oh,
is
so
kind
just
of
like a generic
Mhm,
blend for putting in this middle section.
yeah. Right, yeah.
Mixers.
Okay. Yeah.
Zarek searches through and doesn't really find anything of value.
Is this blade right here a magic greatsword by chance?
No. It's
There's
like
a
a chef
decorative dagger.
knife. Yeah.
Okay, it's like a cutting for chopping up ingredients. Okay.
Yeah, Grace looks through too, and she doesn't really know what would be of value.
I have no idea what's in this room.
Anybody else want to look?
Sure. Open my character sheet. -1 intelligence.
Oh boy.
Well, Forge looks around and he finds some shiny things. Let me grab these.
Ooh.
Must be his programming allows him to investigate better than we can.
He has a -1.
Investigation sequence activated.
You guys find all of these gems, each of them worth 100 gold.
Oh.
Or Forge finds them.
Alright. Well, I'll hold on to these for now, but they might be worth something. And I'll put them in my inventory, I guess, because we don't have a bag of holding.
No, I was just gonna put it in the group loot, but yeah.
That disappears. Don't worry about it.
What?
I got it. That's just there so she can show us our loot. She pastes our loot in there, but we have to take it.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, got it. Alright. Well, should we continue exploring? We have to find that power source.
Yeah, and there's nothing else on here besides a couple of corridors, so we could go somewhere else.
Let's do that. Let's see what else there is on this floor.
Alright. Are there any empty bottles anywhere in here?
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay, can I grab some and fill them with the base silver potion stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I will do that. And then head back towards the teleportation.
Oh, do you not want to explore the rest of this floor?
That's all there is.
I say he pretty much looked through the whole floor.
Oh, okay then.
And I should actually probably be good for traps because when I have my familiar out, I get advantage on it.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's crates over here. Can I look in those?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yay.
Touch all the things.
You'll have to open them first.
Forge!
Asmer gives whoever's opening them a freaking what they called. Oh god, brain fart.
Crowbar.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
I
Forge
have-
pries open one, and it's just more supplies and whatnot, and some books.
Ooh, what kind of books?
Let me see. What languages do you guys speak?
Too many.
A lot.
Let's see here.
Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Undercommon.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Asmir speaks Common, Elvish, Draconic, Orcish. And Arrow speaks... I don't know, because he didn't write it down. Oh, Common, Draconic, and Elvish. Cool.
Okay. 1 sec.
Zarek, don't you have the ability to like read any language, or was that? No.
Actually, 1 sec.
Or maybe it was just understanding it, but I don't know. I thought you
Comprehend
had.
languages. I wanted to get it, but I did not. I chose other stuff.
Let me
Okay.
see if Arrows
Such a
does.
boo.
Nope, Arrows does not have it.
Yeah, so none of you can read these books.
Asmir looks up. I think it's an Orcish. It's definitely an Orcish.
Well, I read, write, Common, and Infernal.
Okay.
I want to take them with me because eventually I'm going to get comprehend languages, and
Okay.
these might be useful. So,
It's a cookbook. They use humans!
What is the weight of a book? I think it's pretty heavy.
Uh-oh. No.
Well, this will limit how many you can take, because there's quite a few books in here
Oh,
on
Bob's
potion making.
Ooh, oh. They are on potion making. Aha!
Well, that's what you would guess they are, I guess, because
Are there pictures of
the room you're in.
ingredients? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can see, like, there's sketches of, like, what an ingredient would be, like, look like. Do.
I'll
In this
take my
room, there's a
English.
book on the table. Is this in any language that any of us speak by chance, or is it similar to the ones in the crate?
Yeah, they're all the same language, from what you guys can tell. Each of the books weigh 5 pounds, so you can take however many you feel like taking.
I'll just take the biggest looking one that looks like it would have the most information.
Okay. Yeah, so you spend about 10 minutes, because there's some bookshelves in this room and in the study, and just take one that looks the most used and is the largest.
Most ornate.
Yeah. The fanciest one.
Awesome.
Asmir's hiding.
And head back to the teleportation circle.
Did we discover this whole room? Or
Yep.
this whole tower?
The
Really? There's nothing else?
Yep, the whole floor.
It was small.
Was I having you guys roll for this teleportation circle?
Yeah.
You had me roll for the first time, but then I did really well, so then you said I could move around freely.
You had
Yeah,
him roll
another roll?
1d6.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm assuming I'm doing that again.
Not forget Eros. Yeah, go ahead.
Pretty sure that's where we are.
You are not.
Oh. Hold on, kids.
Teleportation noise, go!
Let me not grab the light.
Wham, 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 wham.
I just hear the TARDIS noise.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. Okay. Let me do the thingy.
Arrows is still in this room. Oh god!
Eros is in that room?
Arrows is lost
Oops.
forever. He somehow didn't join us. Where's Arrows, guys?
Damn it, Zeri.
Guys, I can't find Arrows.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Ah, there we go.
Took
Sorry,
him
guys,
for
I
a
was
second
just
to get
tying my
there.
shoes.
Latency.
Alright. Let me scout again. That's a dead end.
There is a door here in front of you guys.
I gently
There's
press
a
it.
door.
Are you gonna
Like
open
where
it?
Rose is standing?
Yeah, right in front of Eros.
Listen at the door first.
Okay.
How's that?
You kind of wait for a second listening at the door and don't really hear anything. But it
Okay.
is a pretty thick wooden door.
Turn the handle. Eros turns the handle. Is it locked?
Alright, yeah, because I can do thaumaturgy and that opens doors.
Okay, you're gonna open it.
Slams open doors.
Wham! Super slam.
Okay, door's open.
And I will do perception for traps.
Okay.
I'd like to join him in that.
Natural 20.
You don't see any traps.
We're
Nicely
good.
done.
What do I see?
You say as you
see-
sprung a trap.
In the middle of the room, there's a well of water. That's about all you see. And then there's 3 more doors in this hallway.
Oh boy.
Are you going in there, Forge?
Open the door.
Alright, I'll do. I'll step back and do thaumaturgy so it opens.
Okay. Is Oriana gonna open the bottom door?
I was just gonna see if I could listen at it and see if I could hear anything on the other side.
Okay. And yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
I ready my boat just in case. Oh, you're not opening it? Okay, it's okay. I got this. And Asmir opens this door.
Okay, hold on one second.
Oh, okay. I'll come back. I thought we were just gonna go with them. That's fine. We can explore our own door.
Forge is jumping on the bed. Good.
Forge, get down.
Okay, well, Eros is with Forge, looking under the bed and stuff, while Asmir's looking at these weird papers.
Okay. Okay, so I'll start at the top. So Forge and Eros go into what looks like a bedroom, and there's a what is that called? Or a wardrobe up a couple steps in the northern part of the room. Everything here still looks like, somebody just made the bed this morning, kind of thing. It doesn't look dusty or unused.
How inviting does it look?
It looks pretty regal. It's definitely not cheap furnishings.
No. How inviting does it look?
Like, does it look ominous? Is that what you're
Like
asking?
Eros is gonna go and lay down and go,
Yeah, and it's totally comfortable. A comfortable bed. He just kind of sinks in.
I'm going to Narnia.
There's
Um,
Narnia.
Thought about that.
Forge, you open the wardrobe and you see, let me find the exact description. It's like a blue-gray cloak that has a hood. And that's the only thing in there.
I'll take
What
it.
does it do? What does it do?
I don't know, but it sounds amazing. And I
Okay.
collect cloaks.
So Zeke, Oriana, and Asmir, you guys enter into what is a very nice-looking study. There are sketches and maps and books kind of spread all throughout. If you guys want to find anything of value, you'll have to do like an investigation check because it's pretty messy in here.
Okay.
I'll pull up my character sheet.
So as you guys are rifling through, Zarek will find a scroll,
Yeah, 20.
and it will have a control water spell on it.
Ooh. I want to copy that into my spellbook.
Okay, how long does that take?
Let me look.
I think it's based off of spell level.
Yeah, it's spell level. It's like 20 gold times something. 1 sec.
I think control water is a third level spell.
It takes a pretty long time.
Sure.
She might want to do it while we're like safe somewhere. Was
I know.
Asmir find anything shiny? Eh?
You guys kind of continue rifling through, seeing if you can find anything else, and you find some half-written scrolls, but there's nothing else of value. A lot of the different things are kind of written in different languages. A lot of them are in languages that you guys don't understand.
And it takes 2 hours for me per level of spell, so it'll take 6 hours. Ew.
Yeah.
And 150 gold. So I'll just put that in my pack for later.
So,
Is there
Asmar
anything of
gets
value in
frustrated.
this last case? Oops, sorry.
no, go ahead.
There's not. It actually seems like it's filled with random objects.
Random objects.
Yeah. You're not really sure what their importance is. It kind of seems
Nice.
like it's, like an old lady's, like, tchotchke cabinet.
No.
It seems like very, like, cheap stuff that nobody would actually ever want, but they might hold sentimental value for whoever lives here.
It's just your style, Zarek. Look at this.
What are you implying, Oriana?
It just looks like things you might want.
Is there anything interesting in there that I
there's
might
a gold
want?
ball shiny thing.
Well, did you guys find anything in here?
I got a scroll.
All I found was this cloak.
Let me see it, if you would.
Okay. Here you go.
Identify!
Okay, and then you'll find that it's the cloak of the mana ray.
Ooh.
See if I can find a description on that.
Allows you to sting Australian men through the heart and kill them.
Too soon.
Sorry.
Come on, internet.
The old movement underwater cloak.
That's 3.5. There we go. There's the description for that.
Alright, I explain it to the group. But I say I am partial to it. If anybody else wants it, let me know.
It looks ugly.
That'll be a
I
no
already have a
then
cloak,
from you.
but thank you.
Asmir doesn't do ugly.
So, do I have to attune to this or just put it on and it works?
Yeah, there's no attunement.
Yay! Alright, I throw it on majestically.
Alright.
You look ridiculous.
Thank you!
Yeah, that wasn't a compliment.
So blue
Yeah.
skin with blue cloak now, huh?
Yeah, it's like a grayish blue, like leather. That's what it's made out of.
Leather.
Fun.
And then the hood kind of has like the little thingies that stick off a mana ray. You know what I'm talking about? Little pointy thingies.
Ah.
And then
Gotcha.
the
Like the
back of
mandibles on the front of the face.
yeah, and then the back of the cloak kind of has like a very skinny tail.
Well, I have one too, so
Yeah, it covers up your tail. It's perfect.
awesome!
Okay. Last stream here.
Our first magic item, guys.
2? Technically.
2?
You gotta scroll.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Roll
Okay.
of water control, which is it's actually a 4th level.
You guys walk in here, and this back table, has some plates stacked up, and There's a cooking fire down at the bottom of this room. Just a functional kitchen.
Any food?
No, there's no food in there.
Is this table over here
Table?
supposed to serve as like an altar?
No, it's just a generic table. It's kind of where they prep the food and stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Well, somebody definitely lives here.
Yeah, and again, this room doesn't look like... I mean, it looks like it's been used recently. The fire's still going and everything.
Let's find these people, whoever they may be.
Right. Back to the teleportation circle.
Pew 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 pew.
Oriana.
Where'd she go?
Slowly but surely, I'm making my way.
Alright. Interesting. I don't think you guys have been here yet. Oops.
Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do.
Have you guys been in this room? I don't think
Nope.
you have.
This is totally new.
A new
Zerk is gonna have an orgasm. So many books.
There are yeah. So this is a, who did we lose?
AA Ron. Our amazing warlock.
Oh, in his room, too. There he is.
Zerk, look at all the books! Oh!
Yeah, so you guys move in this room, and it's actually a two-story library here.
Oh, so this is the... Okay.
Yeah, there's a second floor, and there's even more books.
Okay, there's like a balcony area. Alright.
And then there's like a central area where there's just books scattered and
Wait, where's the balcony?
up here. So you'll go up these stairs and you can move up there.
Is there a view?
Is there a view?
There's no outside balcony.
Damn it!
You are underwater.
Asmi's gonna look at all the books and go, oh no. I'm just gonna whip by the teleporter.
Okay. Yeah, and Zarek, that middle area is just kind of like where it looks like the person that lives here does the research. There's a bunch of books open and objects scattered around.
Okay.
If you want to go through the objects, will you roll an investigation check? This one will be pretty easy.
Yay.
Could I do something similar with this pile of stuff in front of me up in this corner?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Reveal to me your secrets.
Let me grab this.
Oh boy.
Oriana, it just looks like a pile of discarded papers and books.
What? Oh my gosh.
You guys
At least
gonna
that
set
was,
on fire?
it was only an investigation check, so as long as it wasn't like in battle or something, like that's okay, but
Exactly.
it's still awful.
The book spontaneously combusts.
Zarek, you find more gems scattered about the research books, and those are listed there.
Ooh, okay.
Asmir can identify all of them, so.
I don't know if Asmir can.
It's true.
He's pretty dumb.
Do I see any interesting... Are there any spell books?
You can't read any of these books again, but there are books that could be spell books. You're not 100% sure, though.
Well, can I compare them to my spellbook and see if they have similar, like, archaic formulas?
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a few that look similar, but you're not 100% sure. Because the language is so...
Weird.
yeah. It's more like symbols and stuff than it is like actual like written language.
So,
Okay.
this tower that we're in is in the Oka territory?
Yes.
Alright. Forge will look around for any maps.
Yeah, and you do find some scattered on like the table where Oriana is, and a couple of the tables throughout the library. You find Stoken maps, but they all look pretty similar to the ones that you've seen before. There are 3 dots that you're not really sure where they go to, and they're not labeled. But one of them is in the middle of the lake that you guys are in.
Okay, take the map.
Okay.
Is there anything else on this table
Um,
besides like ink or?
there's more maps of the different continents.
All the
But-
maps.
They all look like the generic maps that you guys have seen before.
Oh, boo.
That's not fun.
Yeah, there's no on the rest of them. There aren't any more of like the mysterious dots that Forge found on that one.
Is there any way, can I do a perception, try and search the library for a translating book?
Sure.
Alright.
While he searches, can Forge take a short rest? Can we spend like an hour here?
Oh yeah, you guys have spent. I mean, you spent 20 minutes in that first room. You spent quite a bit of time in that second floor. So yeah, if
Okay.
you guys want to spend an hour while he digs through stuff, that I'm sure he would love that. I'm sure Zarek would be perfectly fine with spending an hour in this room.
Do I get to roll a couple times then? Or is it clean enough?
So you kind of search through the books, and there's books in pretty much every language. You don't find a translation book necessarily, but you do find a book of languages, and you find out that the majority of these books are actually written in primordial.
Oh boy. Okay. Can I search the library for a comprehend language spell in any of them?
You won't find one though.
God dang it.
Because it would be written in primordial.
Well, there's other languages too.
there are books of all languages, but there won't be one in here like that.
Do
These
I
are
see
more like research books
Okay.
than actual like spell books or potion books or anything like that.
Well, you said a couple looked spell booky.
Yeah, the ones in front of you. But they are in primordial.
Oh, dang it.
Esmer's gonna run around and see if you can find anything in Draconic.
Yeah, you do. You find a book about kobolds in Draconic. That's pretty much it.
Just gonna skim through it while I'm waiting
Do I
for
see any
everybody.
glasses or anything that you can put on your eyes that might convert reading?
Do an investigation check.
Okay. Yes.
You don't see anything specific like that has magical presence on it.
Mhm.
But you do see like an eyeglass.
I pick it up and try to identify it. See if it's magical.
Okay. Yeah, there's no magical properties about it.
Boo.
Is it a monocle?
Yeah, it's pretty much a
I've
monocle.
always wanted a monocle.
Alright, Forge, here's your monocle.
For how long? A week?
For 3 months. I've been searching.
Oh my gosh.
Well, did you see any books about artificial people?
Did I see any books on artificial people?
That would be a very specific search.
Any flipping through the pages, any like drawings or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
If you want to sit here and search for a specific one, you could, but...
Hmm.
I'm done.
Alright, I guess one of the books that looks like it might be a spell book, I will take with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Asmir's and Eros's hit die while we were taking the hour rest.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright,
Alright.
are we ready?
I guess so. And this was the second floor. I'm remembering that for later.
Yes. And again, this room, it looks well used. There's no dust on the books or anything. You kind of get the idea that maybe this tower is so magical that dust doesn't actually exist down here.
Fancy magic.
Fancy
Alright.
magic.
Let's go.
1d6. Okay.
We've already been there.
Yeah. So you guys will appear back here. Oh, no.
Do you actually have to move us, or can we just keep trying until...
You guys, yeah, you'll move back to the flooded floor next.
Casimir hits Zarek. We've been here.
I'm working
Do
on
it
it.
better.
Zarek, you're testing my patience.
Zarek tries it again. It doesn't do anything this time.
I can't concentrate when you guys are hitting me.
You broke it.
You broke it.
There we go, that's what we wanted.
Okay. 1 second here. These things are not supposed to be on this layer.
Well, let's see. We've done 1. This is 2. We've gone in on the 4th floor, so we haven't done the 3rd or 6th. Or
5th and 6th, I think.
Yep.
5th and 6th.
I think we had been to the 3rd floor last time.
We did.
Yeah, the 3rd floor
That empty
guys-
one.
was the potion room or potion floor.
Gotcha.
The 6th floor, however, you have been to, and that will make you appear.
The top of the tower, perhaps?
Yeah,
Forge readies himself
Oh.
for battle.
hold on. This map is too
Oh my
big.
god, do you see it? Oh my god, it's a giant Draco
So
Lich, we're dead.
You guys appear outside, in water,
In water?
Yes.
which I think your water breathing is still active, because I think that was 24 hours, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are suddenly outside, on top of the tower again.
So I guess we want the 5th floor.
Have we explored this room, or?
It's
There
just
we go.
the top of the tower. Okay.
We're outside in the water.
Okay, I see, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys will appear on this floor. I need
Uh-oh.
you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
So just a quick landscape. This room has a bunch of like pillars and arches. In the middle, there's a giant sphere of it just looks like elemental water, and you see a person inside of it. And you do see 2 giant water or creatures made out of water.
Oh boy.
Inside the sphere?
No, there's a couple just moving about the room, and they notice you as you appear.
Okay.
No, we don't have the order tracker on.
Oh, that's my bad. Okay. Let me get their initiatives.
I got a 17.
It's 2. Oh gosh. We're missing Zarek.
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Okay. And and okay. So Forge will have the first action.
Okay. Do they look aggressive?
Yes.
Really? How so?
You know, they're angry bubbles.
What about the person in the water sphere?
They haven't moved. Their back is actually to you. But I mean, you can only tell that there's a figure in there. You can't really see any features from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Forge is going to just say, we come in peace.
They only speak one language.
He's yelling at the person in the sphere,
Oh, okay.
and gonna say, yeah, we, your minions, tell them to back away. And if anyone approaches him, he'll take a swing with his greatsword, but that's it.
Okay, so you're readying.
Yep.
Derek. Oh, we need battle music.
Did it look like anything changed after he said that?
Did the person in the sphere turn or anything?
No.
Okay.
Let's see. What was I using as battle music? I don't remember.
Using our voices.
Yeah.
These guardians appear to be automated.
Yes, I'm pretty sure those are water elementals.
That'll
I fear that they'll have to be destroyed.
Probably. Alright. I guess I will send out my bird 5, 10, 20. I think it has 30 speed. But, 10, 15, 20. I will try to get into a corner area.
Okay.
Now, I guess I now will hold my attack action if they start moving towards me.
Okay. Arrows.
Eros is going to move hither, and he's going to whip out his trusty bow and attack this water elemental.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And he does
24. That will hit.
9 damage.
9. Okay.
And that's his turn.
And Asmir's turn.
Asmir is going to do the same. He's going to move. Take a shot at that elemental there.
Okay. That will hit. Well. Interesting.
And that's my turn.
Okay, one sec. Sorry, I gotta get these totals right. Oriana.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward as well to like right here. So that I'm within range of all of them.
Okay.
And then because I feel like we might need it, I am going to cast Aid. So everybody will get their temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then I will be done.
Well, there's 4 of us, and it's only for 3 people.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Who has the highest number of hit points just in general?
Forge?
I think I do. I have 24.
Casimir has 20. And Arrows has 20 as well.
Okay, so Forge and Zarek both have 24. I'm gonna give them to Forge because he's melee, so.
And do
It's
Eris and Esme.
Asmir.
So you'll each get 5. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Oops. Yes. So this guy is gonna turn to speed. Let's do it this way. He's gonna come up on Asmir. And he is gonna make for an attack. Those, I think it's Forge and Zarek. You guys held your actions?
Yep.
Okay, so, Zarek can get an attack in. Forge, do you have a ranged attack?
No.
Okay.
Alright, I will do an Eldritch Blast first and see what happens.
Okay. Okay, that will hit.
Yay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move this one up too. So Forge, let's see. It's gonna come into melee with Forge. So you can make your attack on that one.
Oh, okay. I shall.
Okay. That's pretty good.
And I'm gonna do a trip attack.
Okay, so it falls prone.
Yep. DC on that is 14, and it's strength.
14. Does he have? He has to do a save.
Strength save.
He does not make that. So he is prone.
So if he doesn't have any movement left, then he is prone.
Oh yeah, he used his action to move. What's a good prone symbol? I don't know, he's prone. Oops, not that one.
He's not dead.
Dead. Okay, so this one's gonna go ahead and hit Asmir.
Is he though?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. 2. Okay. 25.
Yeah, that misses. No, it hits.
Okay, that will be 19 damage.
Fug.
Oh wait, no, that's 8 damage. And then a natural 20 for another 8 damage.
Oh gosh.
Great start.
And that one already took its action to move. Okay, Forge's turn.
Alright. Forge is going to stab his greatsword into the ground and pull out his glaive.
Okay.
And he'll move here. And glaive has reach, so he will attack.
That will hit.
Alright. And he's going to do goading attack.
Okay.
That's a DC 14 Wisdom.
Wisdom. Natural one.
Alright, so he has disadvantage against other attacks that aren't directed at Forge.
Okay.
He's gonna say, fight me! And then, okay, that was 5, and then he'll move. And back to here.
Okay.
And that's it. Oh, and he took 12 damage. And that's it. That's my turn.
12. Okay. What kind of damage is that?
That is slashing.
Okay. Good. Alright, Zarek.
Alrighty. I will have my owl move over here. So he gives advantage to Ford, and I will have him deliver a shocking grasp spell to this fellow. Does he have advantage because Forge is there?
No.
But it's a touch spell.
I know. That'll miss, though.
It's prone.
No, it's not. I just remembered it can't be prone.
Oh, okay.
That was my bad.
Oh, alright.
Oh, there's no flanking rule.
No.
Oh.
So the owl goes to grab at the water and doesn't find purchase. So that'll miss.
Alright, then as you see that, he'll fly away to the other one to get ready for the next round. He has 60 movement.
Okay.
6. And then Zarek will swing around to try and separate himself. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Good. Eros' turn.
Eros is going to move here. And he's going to take another shot at this weird elemental thingy.
Okay. That will hit.
7 damage. And he's going to use his bonus action to cast Healing Word at level 2 on Asmir.
Okay.
Oh.
Probably a good choice.
Hey, Kelsey, did my character notice if the guy in the bubble has responded to anything that's going on?
They
That's
haven't
what I-
moved at all.
Okay.
Yeah, the sphere hasn't really changed at all, and the person inside hasn't moved.
And that's Eros' turn.
Okay, Asmir.
Asmir is going to move Provoking. He's gonna move there. And I guess he gets an attack of opportunity with disadvantage on me, I think.
Yes. Ah, he'll miss.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
And miss. And that's my turn.
Okay, Oriana.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am for now. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the one next to Forge, and it's a DC 12 Dexterity save.
Okay. Dexterity. It's gonna succeed on that.
Shoot.
Is it half damage if it succeeds?
No, they don't take any damage.
Okay.
No damage.
Ready.
Oh, wait a second. No, it says half damage right here. Effect half damage.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Nice.
So saving throw dex effect half damage. So yes.
That's what I thought.
Good.
2 points.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm gonna move 20 feet this way.
Okay, so this elemental is going to attack the owl next to it.
Forge says, face me.
No.
Um,
Really?
Does it have an AC?
Yes.
Okay. 11?
That's its AC.
Is that
And it has 1 hit point, so it just goes poof
Is that
and
what
disappears.
disadvantage?
Yes, that's what
Damn.
disadvantage. So it kills off your owl. And then
Boobo!
gonna
No!
turn around and walk over here and actually stand on over arrows. And it's Eros is gonna need to make a strength saving throw.
Is it attacking me?
Yeah.
I'm going to use Vicious Mockery.
Okay. It doesn't have an attack roll.
Oh, it's not an attack roll? I don't
No,
know.
it's just a saving throw.
What's the save?
Strength.
For the strength? God.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, so he'll take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ew.
And then Eros will be grappled. And he can still breathe because he has water breathing.
Yep.
Okay. So Eros is currently trapped inside of this water elemental.
It's eating him!
And then the other one is gonna turn around and go for Forge. It's just gonna make 2 attacks on Forge. 20.
That hits.
Okay, that'll be. Math is hard. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then it'll hit you again, but it'll miss.
Alright.
It'll try to hit you again and then miss.
Okay. Alright, and then Forge will... How tall are these things? They look pretty big.
Yeah, they're large. I would say they're probably 8-9 feet tall. It kind of varies because their
Mm-hmm.
form isn't stable.
Okay. Forge will rotate around behind this guy, dropping his glaive and picking up his greatsword,
Okay.
and he will attack it. Dun dun dun. And probably miss.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. That is everything.
Okay, Zarek.
Alrighty. I am going to do Phantasmal Force on the one that's holding arrows. So the creature has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. On the one that Eros is in?
Yeah.
Will it affect Eros?
No.
Okay.
Because this does psychic damage, I think.
He rolled 15.
And my spell save DC is 14. Bob Saget.
Of course.
Okay.
Bob Saget?
That's what Zarek says.
Bob Saget doesn't exist in this universe.
He
That's what I
does.
was like, does he know
That's
who
Chris.
he is?
Alright, guess that's my turn.
Okay. Eros is currently, what is it? Something?
Grappled?
Yeah, so he'll have to make a strength save, yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to make a strength save to see if I can get out of this grapple. Yeah, about that.
Okay, so he's still grappled.
He's going to use his last level 2 spell slot for healing words on himself.
Okay.
For 8.
Good deal.
And that is his turn.
Right, Asmir's turn.
I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna turn around, he's gonna take a shot at the elemental right there.
Okay.
And miss, because he's awesome. That's his turn.
You had some good shots in the beginning. Okay, Oriana.
So remove 5, 10 this way. And that means that he's still... Yep, still within range. Okay, so I'm gonna turn and use... Oh boy, Sacred Flame on the one that Eros is trapped within.
Okay.
And so DC spell save. Or DC save.
And that will... I think that'll affect Eros too.
Will it?
Does it say one creature?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, it won't. Dex save. It's gonna succeed on that.
Gosh darn it! Okay, so half damage.
3 damage.
I'm doing so much.
Okay. Now it's their turn. So this one's gonna move towards Asmir.
No.
And Eros is still inside of it. And it's gonna try to attack you. It still has disadvantage though, right?
No, that
That
only
was-
lasts one round.
Turn. Okay. So it's gonna hit him for 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is gonna turn on to Forge. And it's gonna try to overwhelm you too. So you'll need to make a strength save.
Oh, I'm terrible at those.
Yeah, you'll succeed. So,
Yeah. That's my one thing I can do.
so I don't think you'll take any damage. Okay.
Yep.
So he'll move back a little bit. Forge's turn.
Ignore that.
Alright, attacking the thing. Crit.
Nice. Good.
Is it dead?
Was that 19?
Yeah, 19.
Okay. No, it's not dead.
Alright, I'm gonna use goading attack on it.
Okay.
So that's gonna add 9 damage. And it is a
What type of damage is that? The same?
slashing, same damage. Not magical. And DC 14 wisdom save. Not that it matters. Just did it for the damage.
12.
Okay.
Is he supposed to fall prone?
No, goading means he has disadvantage against other targets.
Oh, okay.
And then bonus action to action surge. Get some health back.
Sure.
So it's going to be 6 healing. Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright, Zarek.
Alright, I'm gonna try the Phantasmal Force one more time with my last spell slot on the one that has arrows.
Okay.
So spells DC save of 14 for intelligence.
Strength save. He fails. Okay, so 5 damage. Does that have any other effect?
Yeah, because what it does is it puts an illusion in the creature's mind. And so, on it, I can create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon that's within a 10-foot cube and is perceived only by that creature.
Okay.
So I will make it so I want to do an ice elemental.
Okay.
It's gonna show up like right by him, and so as long as that is within 10 feet of him, he'll take 1d6 psychic damage. And the damage is the appropriate type to the illusion, so he'll take cold damage. So do you have some? Yeah. Can I control that so I can just follow him around?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yes.
Pretty cool spell.
Yeah, it just has to succeed.
There you go.
Alright.
Okay, so what it's doing what now?
It's just, according to the water elemental, it looks like it's attacking him.
Okay, so
He's
he takes...
the only one that can perceive it. And so he took that 5 damage, but
Okay.
that as cold damage.
Okay. So... Okay, cool. So you actually see it, partially freeze in one spot, due to the spell's damage. Okay. Air's turn. So he'll have to make a save to get out.
He's just gonna drop his short bow and he's gonna pick up his rapier and just attack from inside of this thing.
Okay.
19.
That will definitely hit.
5 damage. And that's his turn.
Okay. Asmir.
Asmir is going to provoke and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here.
Okay. It's gonna try to swing at you and will miss.
I'm gonna take a shot at this thing. 18.
That'll hit.
4 damage plus 7.
Okay.
So 11 in total. And that's his turn.
Okay.
And Kelsey, here's the spell's description so you can see.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oriana's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna turn toward the one fighting Forge. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. Great Scott. Which looks like it's not going to hit.
No, I won't.
Good try.
I'm trying, I promised.
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm good right here.
Okay. So the water elemental, let's see. So if it tries to attack that phantom,
It literally does nothing. It looks
Okay.
like he's just attacking air.
but it won't dispel it.
Nope, he has to use a turn to do an investigation check.
Okay,
To
he's gonna
even-
attack it twice. These aren't very smart creatures.
Yay.
And that'll waste its turn. And then the one by Forge will attack. 16
Miss.
and 19.
Hit.
8 damage.
Okay. All right. Forge.
Yeah, Forge's turn.
Forge retaliates.
That'll hit. That's a good bit of damage. Done just as much damage as the guys have done on the other one.
The crit will do that, and
Yeah.
yep, he's just in a battle with this water elemental,
This water creature.
trading blows.
Zarek.
Alright, I need to roll how much damage he takes because I'll have the illusion do
Yeah.
damage to him as it goes for an R. And then I will cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay. Good job.
Did that hit?
Yes, you did.
Yay.
Okay. Air's turn.
Same thing, rapier attack.
And my character's
7
gonna move.
damage.
That will hit. Okay. And then Asmir's turn.
Asmir's going to take another shot at this weird looking elemental thingamabob. Crit. So 6
Nice.
plus 6 plus 6. Awesome.
Colossus Slayer is also doubled.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just
So I'll
doubles
bill my
that,
damage.
that roll, or he has to roll another one.
He rolls another one.
Alright. That was some good damage right there.
25 damage in total. Boom.
How much is that? That's a lot.
25.
that
Nice.
does. You wanna move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna move even further back. Oh, that's his turn.
Okay. Oriana.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward 10 feet, so a little bit closer. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on... Oops. On Forge. So that's 9 hit points for you, my dear. And then I'm going to move 5 feet backwards.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the one by Forge. One second. Two. 3. Okay. So it's gonna hit you twice. Or try, I should say. 18?
Ah, that hits.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 13 damage.
Oh, God.
And then it misses on the second one. Yeah, I've been rolling really bad on damage, so. This one, what is it gonna do?
Can I make the illusion look like it's taken like some hit and have cracks form on it or something?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna try to hit it twice again.
Baha.
Alright, Forge.
Alright, can Forge perceive anything about this creature and, like, how healthy it looks?
I mean, it's definitely still has its form. But as far as you can tell, like, whenever you're hitting it, it doesn't seem to be hitting as much as you think it does. It should.
Yeah.
Just like
Elements are tanky.
yeah, just like the things you guys saw downstairs.
Alright, well, Forge will... Okay, he's gonna hit the thing.
Mhm.
And miss. And then he will action surge.
Yep.
To drop his greatsword and don his shield.
Okay.
And that is
Right.
it.
Zarek.
Alright, Ice Elemental continues his assault. He'll move, I guess, a little bit to square off more with him.
Okay. Nice.
And then I will do a Eldritch Blast again.
Good. Wow, that's really good.
Did that hit?
No, it didn't hit. You're right.
Oh.
And then Zarek will move towards the water sphere. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. See if he can get a good look at the guy and see if he's asleep or what's going on.
Okay. Are you gonna touch it at all? You're just looking.
No, I'm just looking.
You notice that it's female, but she doesn't have her eyes open or anything.
Okay.
She's just kind of floating in the middle. Eros' turn.
Let's see here. So Eros is going to use Vicious Mockery on this elemental that he's inside of. Isn't it?
Okay. Sorry. What are the components of that spell? Because if it requires verbal, he won't be able to use it.
It is.
It is verbal.
Yeah. He can breathe in the water, but he can't talk.
So he tries to mock it, and it's just like doesn't understand.
Yeah. He inhales part of the elemental.
Eros starts slowly swallowing this elemental.
Oh boy.
He becomes one with the elemental.
It's salty.
Slowly but surely, we'll finish it off by drinking it to death. Food. I don't know, I guess just take another swing with the rapier.
Okay.
And that's because he's amazing. And that's his turn.
Alright, Asmir's turn.
Same thing, he's gonna take shots at this crazy sucker over there.
Nice.
6 damage plus 1. Awesome. And he's going to move back even further. And that's his turn.
Okay. Ariana.
Trying to move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet this direction. Oh, I need to actually change that so I can actually move myself. There we go. And cast Sacred Flame. Oh, jeez. At the one holding arrows.
Okay. Okay. Any more movement?
Nope.
Alright.
Did we actually take the full 2 this time?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay.
Good job.
It only took me half the game, guys, but I'm finally doing things. Small things, but still.
Okay, so the elemental that Eros is in is going to make another whelm attack, trying to overtake the ice elemental.
Can I have him succeed? So now it's in him?
Yeah. So it will actually do damage to Eros since Eros is inside of it still. Reroll that. Eros will take 13 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It basically just slammed him into the ground.
Does arrows pop out? Are you still inside? No. Okay.
He's still grappled. Eros can make another strength save though, while it's doing that.
Meaning Asmir. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yay!
Okay, so as it's slamming down, Eros will take some damage, but he'll get a chance to kind of roll away. So now it's just holding on to the fake elemental. Can anybody else see the elemental, or is it just the water guy?
Just the water elemental and me.
Okay, yeah, so everybody thinks he's crazy, but whatever. And then this one is gonna hit Forge twice. Miss. And miss. Alright, Forge.
Okay. Forge. going to use his action to quaff a potion.
Okay.
Let's see here. Is that 2d4 plus 2, or what is it?
Yeah. Is it a normal one?
I think so.
Yeah. It's 2d4 plus 2. Is it 4 or is it 2?
I thought it was 4.
I don't
Greater
know.
is 4d4. Regular
Yeah.
healing is 2d4.
Hold on. Potion of healing. Oh, gosh.
I have it right here.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Yeah, you're right.
plus 2. Okay. So 6. And that is his turn.
Okay. Zerk.
Okay, I'm gonna have the Phantom Ice element.
Where'd you go?
He cut out.
Yeah, he did. Did we lose him?
Aaron, we can't hear you. Aaron.
I think he dropped. Yeah, there it goes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, so 4 damage from the ice guy.
Yes. And we'll have it so the ice elemental is like moving around in him, spinning like a tornado. And I will do another Eldritch Blast on him.
Okay. Had to move him for a second. That'll hit.
Okay. And then I'll yell at Eros and tell him, focus on the other one. I have this one occupied.
Okay. Eros' turn. First turn not grappled.
It's going to cast Vicious Mockery on this douche.
Okay.
So he has to make a...
Wisdom save. Which they are not good at. Fail. Okay. For psychic.
Does he get any pluses to this? Or is it just a straight 1d4?
I think
Just
it's
a straight 1d4.
1d4, yeah. Because it's a cantrip.
I think so.
Okay. Does he want to move anywhere?
Yes, he's going to book it.
Yeah.
Provoking?
Yeah. God, just got natural 20. So, as Eros picks up to walk away, the water elemental reaches out and smacks him, and he falls unconscious.
It's okay.
Yeah. Luckily, your healer's right there. Okay, Asmir's turn.
I'm gonna take another shot at this thing.
That guy had disadvantage on attacks for the opportunity because of Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery.
Oh, that's right. So he would have missed, actually. So Eris is still awake then.
Aha! Now I'm gonna keep
Barely,
one,
barely,
2,
but
3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to... What was Vicious Mockery? Was that an action?
yeah.
Yeah, that's his turn.
You
then
can
Asmir's
cast
gonna
a
shoot that
bonus
guy.
action spell, though.
I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, I only have one level 1 spell and I'm saving it. So Asmir's gonna attack this thing. 25?
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
6 damage plus 7 damage, so... 13.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Alright. Oriana.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and come over to Eros. And I'm going to lay hands on him.
Okay.
And cure wounds. for only 5, but still,
Hey, that's double what he has, so.
then it's worth it. I mean, it's all worth it, but. And then I'm going to come back this way and turn.
Okay. So this elemental. Oops. Hold on a sec. This one is going to turn and see that Oriana's closer, so, and it can't move very far. 5, 10, 15. It's gonna move here with this guy still inside of it, and it's gonna try to hit Oriana. 14.
Yeah, that's a hit because it's the same.
Okay, that will do 8 damage. And then it'll hit you again for another 7.
Great Scott. Alright.
And then this one will go for Forge. And Forge, you're gonna have to make a strength saving throw because it's gonna try to whelm you. That will fail. So you'll take 2d plus. You'll take 8 damage,
Okay.
and you're currently grappled inside a water elemental.
Okay.
It's your turn.
This is bad. This is bad. Alright. I guess use...
You can make a strength saving throw, or you can try to hit from the side.
Well, it's actually gonna be athletics, yeah, because it's active.
No, it's a save, so.
Okay. Make a save then. And it's the same anyway. And that's it, I guess.
Okay, Sarek.
Alright, can I have the illusion act like it's saved on a strength saving throw and bust out on
Sure.
this side of it?
Okay.
And so it'll take cold damage as it attacks.
Yep. That's a spell that just keeps on giving.
It does, it's amazing. And then I will Eldritch Blast it, I guess.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. And you can tell that that elemental's starting to lose its shape a bit. It looks like it's having a harder time actually staying in a form.
Okay.
Eris' turn.
Eros is going to use his action to uncork a healing potion and drink it.
Okay.
Six. And he's going to inspire Forge. He's going to take out his loot and adopt a freaking Parisian accent, and he's going to say, "As we move down the corridor in this strange tower, we are foreigners. As I take out the map and give it a slap, see, we should have gone through Morador." And I give you 1d6. And that's
What
his
does
turn.
that even mean?
It means we should have gone through Morador, guys. Fuck this tower.
Okay, Asmir's turn.
Oh, was Eros gonna move though?
Oh, that's probably a good idea. 5, 10. Oh god. 15, 20, 25. That is movement? I'll move that far. Sorry there.
I
And
think it's
Asmir. There, I'm just gonna move here anyways.
Okay.
Asmir's going to move. Oh fuck, I can't even.
No, you can't. Well, nobody has touched the sphere, so you don't really know if you can shoot through it.
$20, 25. I'm gonna move 25, and then I'm going to use my action to uncork a healing potion.
Yep.
And drink that. Eight, and that's his turn.
Okay. Oriana.
Okay, I'm gonna take my full movement and get the heck away.
Okay.
Are you gonna disengage?
Disengage!
Yeah. Son of a gun. Is this a straight D20 roll, or?
You can disengage as an action, so that he
It's an
can.
Yeah.
action, it's free.
Yeah, it's free act. It's an action.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Okay. Then after you move, you'll have a bonus action left.
Oh yeah, that's true.
As far as I can go. Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. What can I do with a bonus action?
You can pray to your gods. Nah.
I can do that. Let's see. Why am I seeing that there, but not here? Oh, because it's right there. That's why. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just say a little prayer that we can get through this crap.
Okay. Alright, let's see. What are they gonna do? This guy's gonna go back and try to hit the ice elemental. Because he's dumb. This one is going to... Who's closer here? I think Eros is the closest.
Don't cluster.
Just gonna go here, get Forge in there, and then he's gonna hit Eros.
Is he though?
18
Yeah, that's a hit.
and a natural 1.
Nice.
So he'll do 13 damage.
Fug.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I rolled really well on that one.
She's gaining momentum. We have to finish this.
We have to kill them fast. She's getting better. I wish my
Okay,
dice
Forge.
was doing that.
Alright. Gonna use the action to break free.
Yay!
You don't even need the inspiration. Huzzah!
Yeah, and you still have inspiration.
And that's it.
Okay. Zarek.
Right. Elemental keeps fighting elemental.
Yes.
And I will just Eldritch Blast him.
Oh man. Nope. Misses.
Okay.
Close, close, close. Eros.
Eros.
Eros. God damn it, Eros. Why are you taking up all the time? He's gonna disengage.
Okay.
50, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And sadly, that is his turn. Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay, Asmir.
Asmir's going to attempt to enter this sphere of water.
Okay.
5.
As you touch just the outside surface, let me roll for this.
Oh boy.
It feels, even though it's made of water, it feels solid, and it actually pushes you back from it as you try to touch it. And you'll actually take 18 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why I didn't touch it. Are you dead?
No, I have 1
Yeah.
hit point.
What?
So it's okay, we got this. I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. And you still have movement, because you didn't actually move anywhere.
Ew.
Yeah, 6.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Do you want to move anywhere else?
No.
Ariana.
I am gonna back up even more. And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the dude in front of me.
If it doesn't kill you with the opportunity attack.
No, it missed.
Oh, good. Good.
Dex save. And it failed its dex save.
Yeah, yes!
Okay. Alright, their turns. This one's gonna keep trying to attack that other elemental. This one
Yes,
will
he
turn
is.
around to Forge. And it will get 1 attack in. 7 damage.
My AC is increased to 20 with the shield.
Yeah, I got a 26.
Damn it. Oh, 26. Jesus.
Yeah, they have a +7 to hit.
7 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and Forge's turn.
Mm,
Derek still has full health, so you guys could probably win this. Just with him.
About that.
Alright.
Well, all of you guys should focus on the one on Forge, because I have that other one occupied.
Well, that one has
Sort
taken
of.
more damage than this one, right?
Yeah, that other one looks hurt real bad.
This one does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my illusion's been eating away a bit at its health every turn.
And you guys have
Which is awesome.
it has taken so many attacks just to attack the fake thing in front of it.
Hehehehe.
Alright.
You guys have avoided a lot of damage.
Pulls out a hand axe and hits this thing.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
Oops, just 10.
Okay.
And yep, just holds his shield up to try and block any attacks, and that's it.
Yeah. Zarek.
Right. Rinse and repeat. Ice Elemental, and I'll do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yay! 17.
Yeah, that'll bring it down to 0. Well,
Yay!
And my illusion fades away as I gave it a wave to it, and it waves back to me.
nobody knows why that elemental went crazy.
And then I'll move a little bit so I can be ready to bust a move on that other one.
Okay. There's his turn.
Eros is going to... How far are you? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can see Forge from here, right?
Eris can, yeah. I mean,
perfect.
there's an elemental in between you and him, but yeah, he's definitely within range.
I'm going to use my last level 1 spell slot to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
On Forge, so you get 7 health.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my... Fuck. I didn't pick up my bow. It's still in that other elemental. I'm going to... I'm going to go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's his turn.
Yeah. Asmir.
Asmir's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to use my action to throw my last healing potion to Forge, and I'm going to yell out, "Here, catch." I throw my regular healing at Forge, hoping he catches it.
Yeah, he definitely catches it.
Can you catch it with his mouth?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
It uncorks itself and just... no.
Alright.
You catch it without even looking. Like, you just put out your hand and it's there. Oriana.
Oh, I'm going to also move forward. And
I'm depleted on everything. There's 0 spells on both characters, no more healing pots, it's over, it's done. No more
I
healing.
think Zarek still has 2 healing potions that he picked up, so...
Yeah, I have potions and I still have a big spell I was trying to save, but I'm gonna blow it.
Yeah. Dex save, which I'm on. Natural 20.
that's rough.
That's good, Grace.
Good. Why is it good?
'Cause that means she might not get it on the turn that I have to do
Yeah, I'll probably
No.
fail.
I hope so.
Okay. So, do you want to move anywhere?
I'll move 10 this way.
Okay. It's gonna go for... it's gonna hit Forge. Twice. Hold on. How much health do you have, Forge?
13.
Yeah, it's gonna knock you unconscious. It's gonna hit twice. One of them was a natural 20. And then you'll fall unconscious after the second hit, so.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Death save?
Immune to death saves.
That only works one time. One time. You failed that one. Oops. Hysteric.
Alrighty.
You're not dead.
I know.
Seeing that happen, I guess I will do my once a day hellish rebuke on that thing.
Does that hit Forge as well?
No, it's just one target.
Okay.
So it has to make a dex save, or otherwise it takes 21 or half.
It misses the dex save.
Yay! So 21 points of damage.
Yep, and I'll take all of that.
Fire damage.
I'm
Thing looking.
See, Grace says, all because you made it get a nat 20 last time.
Yeah, I rolled 2 natural 20s in a row.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Except for my 2 natural ones, there must be balance in the universe, apparently.
I've rolled a lot of ones, like a lot. It's bad. Derek, do you want to move anywhere?
I'll move back.
Okay.
Saying, you guys got this?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna actually freaking dash, so I'll move another 30, 5, 10. That's my turn.
Okay.
Asmir's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to use his action to attempt to stabilize.
Well, he was holding a potion when he fell.
That's true. Yeah.
So he's gonna pick up that health potion and uncork it and put it in his mouth,
Okay.
and glass included, and just
Yeah, you could
freaking
you could
move
throw
his
the
jaw
whole
to
potion in
chew.
there.
Just break it in his face, yeah.
Just look at him. I'm not familiar with the Warforged anatomy. I'm like, yeah, just fucking shove it in his mouth and just here, take it. Where I put this?
2d4 plus 2.
Ooh, do I roll it?
Yeah, you can. If you want.
Waiting for the die to roll. You get 6. Enjoy. And
Yay.
then 5, 10, and that's it.
Okay. Oriana.
If I were to run forward toward Forge, I would take an attack of opportunity from.
Only if you leave his attack or his
Yeah.
zone.
And that's only if you came here like up to the water elemental and then you ran away again, then you would take an opportunity attack.
So if I'm just running past him, like if I wanted to run to like near here,
Yeah, as long as you stay within 5 feet of him after you've entered that zone, then yeah, you wouldn't take any opportunity attacks.
okay, so 5, 15, 20. If I move one more, I'll take an attack of opportunity, correct?
No.
Will that be outside of that 5? No, I won't?
If you move there, you're still in it. So.
Oh, nice. Okay. Move in. And one spell. And here's some wounds.
That so you're a cleric of the life domain, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get bonus healing.
Yeah.
I know. I thought that it was going to add it like it did last time. It hasn't been doing that this time. So, because of my domain, any healing that I do,
You get another 2, I think.
additional plus my spell level, so technically it'd be 3 more.
Oh, okay. So
So that's 7.
well, it's already added the 2.
That's just from her regular wisdom mod. So it's 2 is the roll plus 2 is the wisdom mod, and then she gets an additional 3 for being a life cleric.
Right. So it would be 7.
Yep.
Okay,
Excellent.
Awesome.
that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think on your spell, there's probably a way to just add 5.
Well, it changes depending on what level the spell is, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Water elemental's turn. Yeah, he hasn't got that recharged. So he'll try for slam attack on Forge.
Oh no, Forge is still laying on the ground.
It would have hit anyway. 8 damage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna hit Oriana for 7.
I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Forge.
All right.
I think this is gonna come down to just Eric. Which will be
Don't
interesting.
say that.
I think that'll be interesting.
Forge will attack the thing.
Good.
6.
That will hit. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, he just looks down solemnly at his fallen comrade.
I'm assuming you stood up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stood up. Yeah.
Okay, Zarek.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna move and then just do my Eldritch Blast again.
Yep. So I think you've done more damage with that on this battle than you've ever done in the campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, good job. -6.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Forge, you should get her away. Get it away from Oriana.
Eros' turn.
Eros is going to pick up his light bow. And there's nothing else he can do. That's his turn.
It's a free action to pick up something if you drop the other one.
Okay. So I'll pick it up. I'll take a shot at this thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Dang.
Accidentally shoots Forge in the back of the head. Now he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Yeah, don't say that.
Where'd it go, I guess? It's actually gonna hit Asmir. So you'll take, I would say, half that damage, so 4.
Teamwork! Yay!
Asmir.
Asmir's gonna retaliate. No, Asmir's going to
Asmir kills Eros. The end.
he's gonna attempt to shoot this. Actually, you know what? He's gonna move 5, 10. He's gonna attempt to stabilize Oriana.
Okay.
And that is a
Medicine.
medicine.
Yeah.
Ten.
10 is the DC.
So she
And then
is
he's gonna go back 5, 10,
stabilized.
15. That's my turn.
Okay, Oriana doesn't get to do anything. Water Elemental. It's gonna go for an attack on Forge.
Oh, I lied. Can I retcon that and say I dragged her with me for half the whatever, so she doesn't get hit again?
Yeah, so you would have moved 2 spaces. Her.
1, because I had 15 left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So Forge, it'll hit you and knock you unconscious.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And then it will move up here and it will hit Asmir.
Will
Hey,
it though?
Derek, you know, that close up is looking a little bit,
It will actually
right
miss
about now.
Asmir.
Oh, on
can't
his
hear you,
face!
Grace.
It'll actually miss Asmir barely, since he's crouched down. So Forge will make a death save.
Okay.
Good job, Zarek.
Bob Saget. Okay, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. 25.
Danger.
30. And I'll Eldritch Blast it again.
Okay. Ow. -4.
How's it looking?
It's still pretty stable, but you can definitely tell that it's having a few more issues.
Oh boy.
when
Okay.
it's more- All right, Eros.
Arrow's gonna go 5, 10, and he's gonna attempt to move Oriana 2 spaces back with him, and that's his turn.
Okay. All right.
And Asmir's
That's
going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that's his turn.
Okay. Oriana is stable.
He's just
Wa-
chilling.
Water Elemental's gonna go 5, 15. And then hit Eros.
But will he?
He will not. He will miss. Now I'm rolling poorly. He'll try again
Oh, but
and miss again.
Yay!
Alright, we're just gonna make another death save.
ooh. Is that 2?
Nice knowing you, Forge.
Yeah, that's 2 failures.
Okay.
Oh boy. My turn?
Yeah, he has 1 more roll. Yeah, it's Eric's turn.
Alright, I am going to use my movement to get to Forge and cast Spare the Dying on him because that's one of my cantrips, so he's stabilized.
I
Yep.
have one of
good.
those too. I wish I were conscious.
Okay, so he's stabilized. I think that's an action, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm
Okay.
done. Oh boy.
Okay. Eris' turn.
Eris is going to disengage. Actually, no, I'm not going to disengage. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move here, so that's
Yeah.
20. Provoking.
Okay. That will hit.
Oh gosh.
And Eris will fall unconscious. God.
Is Asmir still conscious or not?
Yeah,
Asmir's still good.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
he
me.
is
Oh my
conscious.
gosh.
Ugh, we are not dying.
And
Asmir's going
Asmir's turn.
to attempt to attack this thing.
Yeah.
18,
Nice.
Yeah.
so 17 total.
Nice.
And he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's his turn.
Okay. This water elemental will actually turn around now.
No, I didn't do anything.
You've done the most damage to this elemental.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shoot.
And he'll move up here and it's gonna try to whelm you, so you'll make a strength save.
Oh no. Oh fudge.
Okay.
This is what I get for saving people.
4. You will take 6 points of damage. And then you are grappled.
Until the end of time.
Yeah, because I have a negative strength of 2.
So water element, Forge's turn. Forge's stable. Zerixon.
Alright. Yeah, let me see. So I can't do verbal and somatic components, right?
What is somatics? Somatics is symbols, right?
That's
Hand
yeah,
gestures.
making gestures.
Yeah, you can do gestures. You just can't do verbal.
Oh gosh.
Do you
Nice.
have a weapon?
He's
I have a dagger. I
Is
never
it silver
used
by
it.
any chance?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I'm checking to see if any of my spells just need somatic. Nope, they all need verbal. So my magic's gone the way of the turkey. Okay, I'm gonna try to strength break out. We'll see.
Okay. You can do it.
Amazing.
Or not.
So strong.
Okay.
And I just kind of go bloop, 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 bloop.
Eros has to make a death save.
Yeah, I'm so good.
Success. Asmir's turn.
Asmir's going to hold on, let's see.
No, it's gonna take me
5,
with
10,
it.
15, 20, and he's going to attempt to attack this creature again.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That'll miss. Rihanna stable. 15.
Do I have to go with it?
Yep.
No.
But that's as
What
far as
can-
it's gonna move.
Can't I try and swim out of it with my super cloak?
I mean, still grappling, you know.
Nah. Okay.
Forge is stable. Zarek.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to break out.
You can do
Drop
it.
down, boy.
There you go.
Oh, so good.
Alright,
And then you
and
roll into the ball of death. No, I'm just kidding.
no. And so that was my action.
Okay, yeah.
So I can still move.
Mhm.
Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And it's gonna swipe you for 7 damage.
Okay.
Rocked, mate.
Okay. Eros needs to make a death save. Success. And Asmir's turn.
Asmir's going to move 5, 10, 15, and he's going to attempt to shoot at this crazy thing.
He's gonna miss.
Right
Your
in the-
arrow actually misses and goes into the sphere in the middle and just shatters.
Ooh.
Good to know. So it's 5, 10,
That's bad.
15, 20, 25, 30. Does that bolt shatter or does the barrier shatter?
The bolt
Oh,
itself
okay.
shatters.
Oh, okay.
Not
okay.
the sphere. The sphere does not shatter.
It's like, oh no.
That's Asmir's turn.
Yeah, you're assuming because you took that damage. You're assuming that damage just happened to the arrow or the bolts, and it shattered the bolt.
Yep.
Oh. Kelsey, can I change where I ran my 30 feet to be next to Forge?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you can move to the other side of Forge.
Okay.
Let me roll to see who he chases down, because I think you're pretty equidistant.
Oh gosh, but I haven't done anything. I just ran away.
He's gonna chase after Asmir.
Yes!
Son of a bitch!
Gonna be there. Okay. We're just stable, Zarek.
Okay, I get to forge, and I'm gonna dump a healing potion into him.
Smart.
Oh.
That's a 2d4 plus 2.
Correct. Nice.
Live!
Max heal.
What happened?
We're
Everything
getting our
went
butts
black.
kicked by a puddle.
I was having the best dream.
Okay. I'll let Zarek finish his movement here.
Okay, I will get about here.
Okay. Eros needs to make another death save. And he fails. He was succeeded! Okay, Asmir.
Asmir's going to shoot at the. He's gonna shoot.
Oh.
And now he's gonna run.
Miss.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's his turn.
Oriana's stable, and the water elemental. Let me roll again.
No. Keep him occupied. I can keep people alive.
I'm trying!
He missed. Still gonna go after Asmir. 1, 2, 6. Okay. And Forge.
Alright. Forge go up here. And he'll spend his action to just drop his shield to doff it into the pile of weapons he's made on the floor.
Yeah.
Drop his hand axe. No, he won't drop his hand axe. He'll keep it. Anyway, and as a bonus action, he's going to hand one of his potions to Zarek.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I have a potion, but okay.
Oh, okay. Well, he didn't know. He just gave you one. So,
Yeah.
all right, and that's his whole turn.
Hey, Zarek.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here, dump, and put a healing potion into arrows.
No, don't do it! Don't do it, I just need one more save.
Yeah, he did.
But then he'll
Give
be
it to Oriana.
But if you roll a 1, Eros will die.
Yeah,
No, it won't. He has one failure and 2 successes.
but if you
Yeah,
roll,
but a 1 is 2 failures.
Yeah,
I didn't roll one.
no.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. I put
I
a healing
mean-
potion into him.
Okay.
Uh.
It's up to you
And-
guys, I'm just saying.
No, he's gonna take it.
Yeah, he's...
I would have lived! Look at that!
he would have come back all by himself.
Can we say he did that? Like, what? Right? As he
How
was-
much? How much is it? 6?
It's...
What?
6.
Can we say that right as he was pouring?
he
It-
came back with 1. I'll give him 7. 7
Yay.
hopefully.
Because he's next on the
Just-
initiative.
Just
Right.
because.
And then I use my remaining movement to move to Oriana.
Okay. So Eris' turn.
Eros goes 5, 10, turns around, takes a shot at this creature. 17 for 5 damage.
Yeah, nice.
Then he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's his turn.
Okay. Asmir's turn.
Asmir's gonna go
Cornered.
5, 10, turn around, he's gonna attempt to shoot this thing.
Yep.
14.
Nice. Yes, that'll hit. Good damage.
So 15 in total. He's gonna go another 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's his turn.
Asmir's just running around it, shooting at it.
Dude, he's kiting, he's pro.
You do when you're ranged.
Oriana's stable. The water elemental's gonna keep on chasing him, I think. Yeah.
I would be provoking it, right? So
Yeah, it hasn't really noticed anybody else is awake up over there, so. Forge.
Alright. Forge pulls out his crossbow.
Okay.
Takes a shot. misses.
Let's see if it's gonna hit. D2. Yeah, I don't miss.
Okay.
Okay, Zarek.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last healing potion and put it into Oriana.
Yeah, you're just over there healing everybody.
MVP.
King of potions.
Well, you guys did just find 2 more in here too, so.
Hatui!
Hopefully.
I give you life, and then I run.
Wake up! Run away.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Eric's turn.
Eric's gonna move 5, and he's gonna take a shot at the elemental.
Okay.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll.
5 damage, and that's his turn.
Okay, and Asmir's turn.
Asmir's gonna take a shot. 16,
Hit.
so 15 in total. And he's going to cheese it. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that's his turn.
Okay. Oriana.
So I'm going to do something new. I'm going to channel divinity, which I'm going to. So channel divinity can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times my cleric level. So I can restore up to 15.
Yep.
I can choose any creature within 30 feet. So I'm gonna pick Forge,
Okay.
and so I can divide these hit points. This feature can restore creatures to no more than half of its hit point maximum. Oh shoot! Is Forge a construct?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
technically.
Technically, for the realm of that spell, no.
For the realm of this spell, no.
Yeah.
It'll work on Forge.
So I can still use it on him. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can use it on him because he's made of biological material.
He's a real boy! Oh!
So casting that, Forge will gain 12 hit points.
Okay, and it can only be up to a maximum of half the maximum hit points.
Yeah, so your max is 24, right? So I can
Well-
give you 12 of the 15 that I'm able to give.
Grace, you can divide that up between people.
Can you?
I know. I was going to give the remaining 3 to Eros.
Okay,
Or-
you can give me how many? Cause let's see here.
15 total is what she can do.
Okay, the
I
most.
can give 15 total for this.
Because Forge's max
Okay.
HP is over 30.
I'm just letting you
She can
know.
give you 12.
I'm just letting you know that the maximum you can give me is 6. So the rest you can divide if you want.
The maximum I can give you is 6?
Yeah, to
That's
put
Yeah,
Sure.
'cause then he gets up to 15.
because then
and
I'm
can't go any
half.
higher.
I'm half.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So you can have 6.
Okay.
How many
You can
creatures
have
does it
help.
work up to?
It can work on as many as are in 30 feet of
Can
me.
you give it to yourself?
Oh yeah, you should be able.
Yeah.
Let's choose any creatures, so I could if I
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
If you
Do it on
you
yourself.
can give me 1, and I'll be at my max half too.
Okay, so I'll give Forge 6. Zarek, you can have 1.
Yeah.
Eros, what are you sitting at? How
Eros is good. He doesn't need it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He's gonna play keep away.
I've got plenty to spare.
It's fine. Just use it on yourself.
Okay, so if I give 6 and Forge
You have
6,
8 left.
Zarek 1, that leaves
8.
2, right?
The max is. You can do 15, right?
Yeah, 15 total, but I've spent 13, so I'll just give my remaining 2 to Arrows.
All right.
Okay.
That's pretty
That
cool.
was hard.
Yay, calculators! Woo!
Okay. Do you want to move anywhere?
I'll move, let's see. 5, 10, 15. And that'll be it.
Okay. Water elemental.
Bring it on!
And then what's the distance on this? Yeah, that's his movement. I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's his turn. Forge.
Alright, Forge moves to here and fires his crossbow.
That'll hit.
3.
Okay. Zarek.
Alright, I am going to use Disguise Self to make myself look like the person in the water bubble.
Okay.
Then I will move, and that will be my turn.
Eros.
The 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and hopefully I can hit this. No, I can't. Maybe? Maybe? What do you think? What do you think, DM? Can I hit this thing?
Yeah, yeah, you can hit it. It's a large creature, so it'd be sticking out.
Okay. Yeah, 24
Nice.
for 5 damage.
Well,
Okay.
technically, it's 2.
Eros doesn't know that.
No, this creature's looking pretty worn out. Asmir.
Asmir's gonna shoot the elemental. 12?
Miss.
And he's gonna yell, "Ear mother!" And he's gonna run.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. That's his turn.
Okay. Oriana.
So, 5, 8, 9. Oh, geez, how far is this thing shoot? Okay, I'm gonna use the light crossbow, which does not hit.
No, it'll actually hit that sphere and then shatter.
Oh, that's right, I'm shooting through the sphere. Alrighty.
Let's see. Ah, there. Okay, it can't reach you from there. Forge.
Alright. Forge will move to here and shoot it. For 11.
Nice. Pretty close. Zarek.
Alright, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Good. That'll miss.
A 13?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, okay. And I'll move a little bit.
Okay. Then it'll be Eris's turn. You guys
Eros is
can
going to
get
go 5, 10, 15. He's going to shoot. And he's going to miss, and he's going to go, oh god, run! 5, 10, 15. That's
Okay.
his turn.
Asmir.
Asmir is going to dash. So go 5,
Right.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60?
Okay. Oriana.
So at this point, it's like cat and mouse chasing.
Yeah,
Around the
he
outside.
has
Pretty much.
been.
It's
Oh my
almost.
god.
It's almost.
Yeah.
We figured out that it's slow.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so move here. No, where is it? Dang it, it's over there. Well, I'm just gonna hold my attack until I can see it.
Okay. That's as far as it can get. So Forge.
All right. Forge will drop his crossbow and pull out the other greatsword that he has off of his back.
Okay.
I knew this would come in handy. Attack. And miss.
Okay. Yeah. You guys would just hit it. Sick. Did we just lose him? Yes, of course. It's your turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Still up though.
Alright, then I'll move. And that's my turn.
Yeah, and you can tell that it's just hanging on by sheer will. Eris's turn.
Eros is going to go 5, 10.
Okay.
And attempt to shoot this amazing creature. And critical fail.
And it will hit Forge.
Take that, Forge. Can I even hit Forge? Yeah, I
Yep.
can.
Yeah.
Okay, for the full 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
Asmir.
Asmir is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to yell at Eros. And he's going to shoot the water elemental. For 12 damage in total. And then... How many? 5, 10.
That will knock it unconscious.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
It falls to a puddle at Forge's feet.
Asmir's going to backhand Eros and go, "What is wrong with you?"
Eros takes 1 point of damage. No, just kidding. So now there's just a mysterious sphere with a person inside.
Alright, can I do Identify on it? Or can we take a short rest first?
I think we're gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break and then come back.
Okay.
And you guys
Oh,
can
yeah, buddy.
take whatever rest you feel like taking
I
after
say,
that.
I say we take a long nap.
I
Okay.
agree. But I don't think we can sleep here.
Yeah,
We could
just do a short rest.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, it'll have to be a short rest.
I mean, this is a teleportation device, right? And we don't know if... Actually, it says... Fuck. Like, we know people were using the, like, kitchen and stuff. It was recently used, so there's somebody in here.
Well, we don't know. There could be like some sort of suspension on the entire place so that everything appears like it's just as it was.
Let's see. So, do you guys want to set up camp next to the ruin? And to, like... I don't know.
Well,
Take
remember,
an
if
actual
we,
long rest, like camp out, because all the spells are depleted. Everyone's
well, mine
super
come
low.
back after a short rest, so
Just,
I'll be good to go.
Here's the thing, guys. I thought that while we were down here we might find another scroll of water breathing, but we haven't.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, when does our water breathing wear off?
And if
24 hours.
24 hours.
we could take a long rest, I guess.
We could, because we've been in here for how long? Oh, it depends on how long we've been in here. But
Yeah.
if we take like 8 hours, I'm pretty sure it'll still.
Yeah,
be
I think
up,
we'll be
but-
okay.
Well, I copied the water breathing spell.
Did you?
Yeah. Because
I
it's a
thought you were
ritual.
supposed to. I didn't know that you had already done it.
No, that's the control water spell, which is a 4th level, which I can't copy.
Yeah, that one
because
takes
it's not a
6
ritual.
hours. So.
Well, it's
Oh,
also
okay.
not a ritual.
Can you do it in increments? Or do you have
Probably.
to?
Well, no, if I'm just copying it straight off, I can probably do that, but we'll see.
Alright, so we can take a long nap.
Yeah, water breathing's a 3rd level ritual, so I can cast that on us whenever.
Okay, I didn't realize you'd learn that. Alright.
No, yeah, I did. I put it into the book first instead of using the scroll. So it destroyed the scroll, but I got it in my book, so now I have it for whenever.
Wait, are you a warlock or a wizard?
I'm a warlock, but I took the Tome of Secrets, which makes it so I can copy down ritual spells into it.
I see.
Forge is gonna loot them.
They're just
You lose
puddles
water.
of water.
Okay, he just picks up all his loot then that he dropped.
Yeah.
Alright, is this before or after our long rest?
It's up to you guys.
If before we go to bed, I'm gonna use Firebolt and just evaporate the puddles, just in case they don't try and reform or anything.
Okay, yeah. They turn into steam, and then it rains, and then they turn into puddles again. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so we all heal up to our maximum then, and we all regain all of our stuffs.
I get my
Hold
spell
on, I gotta
stuff.
write all this shit down.
Oh yeah, did my identify work on the bubble in the middle?
Yes. You will learn. You will learn that it's called a sphere of annihilation.
Oh my
Jesus
goodness! Those
There's a
things are
thing inside?
terrifying.
So anything that touches it will take 40 to 10 force damage. And it's currently under control of something else, and to basically dispel it, you'll have to make an Arcana check to take control of it, and it'll be contested.
Oh boy.
It's not a full sphere of annihilation.
Yeah, 'cause those things are
but-
terrifying.
Yeah, it has the features of it and is very
Okay.
similar.
Is there one back?
I could have added it to the battle, but it seems silly.
Draco Lich. Dracolich.
Those are super fun.
The worst thing about these elementals is they're like immune to all the attack types.
But they're immune to like just acid. They
They're-
get resistance to attack types.
Well, yeah, you're right. They're only immune to acid, but they're like resistant to like every other
Yeah.
attack type.
Besides
That's
force damage.
Zarek did the most damage in that battle, just because he used magic.
That
I think
fire damage you.
him and Oriana did a great majority of it because their attacks went all the way through.
Yes. Plus, like, nothing is immune to force damage.
It's true.
Alright, is
Uh,
Grace here?
I've been here the whole time. I'm just chilling, guys.
Alright, so heal up because it's the next day, and if I could get some inspiration while I try and take control of this sphere, that'd be awesome.
Sure. Fucking Eros picks up his amazing little lute, and he looks at Zarek and he sings, As I sit here and I strike my chord, looking at the party, who looks slowly bored, Zarek reads a book as Forge goes to have a look because he really wants a sword.
Still don't understand you, but thank you so much.
Does anybody ever understand arrows?
Probably not.
There's,
So
there's his friend now.
is that a 1d6?
Yeah, it's 1d6.
Alright, then I guess I'm gonna try and take control.
You can do it.
Nope.
You can't do it!
14!
14 will not do it.
Ugh.
You get sucked in and you die. Oh.
Rude. No.
Duh.
How long do I have to wait in between before trying to take it over again?
I would say probably another, you can try like every 10 minutes.
Okay. And I also need to do my spell for my dragon egg. For the Find Familiar thing on it.
Yes.
Alright. Is that just an Arcana check again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How many days has it been since you guys had those?
4 or 5.
Like 4 or 5 days. A 14.
Since Forge
Alright.
is assisting, does he have advantage?
This is for my egg, not for the sphere.
I don't think you can assist with magic.
He just holds up the other egg. And he's like, huh?
On a side note, I know Eros can't answer this because I think he has the other egg, right?
think
I have
so.
no idea.
Or was it Asmir?
No, it's Zarek. Zarek and Forge have the eggs.
Yeah, they're the two that were
Oh.
carrying the eggs.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I was wrong.
While you guys were camping, did you keep them any kind of certain way, or were they just in your bags?
They were near the fire.
I did not keep mine near the fire. I was trying to keep mine.
No, they were both near the fire, and Asmir was sitting on top of them.
I was trying to keep mine cold. Best
Okay.
way. With,
So you just
I
set
could.
it in snow. And
Yes.
I'm guessing Forge just copied that.
Oh, Forge just used his as a pillow.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's a weird pillow.
Not really, no. He didn't do anything.
He just kept it in a bag. Okay. Okay. I'll make a note of that.
and now I will try and contest the will again.
Okay. That is exactly what you needed to roll.
Yes.
So yeah, now you feel how much power is inside this sphere, and you can choose to move it, or you can dispel it completely.
He moves it into the party.
No.
You saw how much damage it does.
Yeah. Would I know after the contestment? Is it possible that someone gonna take it back, or is it mine for what I
You
can
don't
tell?
know. You're not sure who you were contested against.
All right.
So yeah, you're not sure.
All right. I want to move it to over here.
You can move it 5 feet times your intelligence modifier.
Ooh.
So I think that's 15 feet total.
Yep. I only have an
But that's every
intelligence modifier
6
of 1.
seconds, so it doesn't really
Okay.
matter. So yeah, you can move it up here. And I will actually give you control of it.
Awesome.
No, it's
And-
too much power.
Yeah.
And this- And the female that was in it will actually fall to the ground.
Mhm. Is
But she
she
doesn't
conscious? Okay.
No, she doesn't appear to be.
All right. Then, is it a concentration spell to control the sphere?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So then, what happens if I try to do another concentration spell? Will it just revert back to whoever was controlling it before? Actually, no, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna do identify on her as a
Okay.
ritual, and it's not a concentration, so I can find out if anything's affecting her. Boop.
You don't get anything back from the identify spell.
Is she
Can I do a medicine
dead?
check?
What'd you say, Grace?
Can I do a medicine check and just see if she's like alive and conscious?
So just from your knowledge of living things, you can you go up to her and she is definitely dead. She's probably been dead for a while.
Do you relay this?
So I'm gonna turn on the site. Well, I'll just tell the rest of the party. She's dead.
Oh, Asmir loots her.
Likes her. She doesn't have anything on her.
Fuck, no shinies?
Nope.
Asmir walks away disappointed.
So Forge, as you get closer, you feel like you recognize her, and then you get a flash of like an image that you've never gotten before of like a small child running across a room, and it disappears. And you're not really sure what that means.
What race was the child?
Human.
Okay. It wasn't. Okay.
It
I
looks
also-
very similar to this woman.
Oh yeah.
I also take this time to bring back my owl.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll dispel the sphere since I don't really see a use for it anymore.
And as soon as you guys do that, you hear a very loud, like, crashing sound, and then from each of these windows in the room, water starts pouring in.
I think I took out the tower. Time to go.
I mean, we could still breathe water, so...
The books. What about the library?
Oh, they're all ruined. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
you're
it's
not
just this
sure
floor.
about the other floors.
Okay.
But even as you guys are discussing this, the water raises to your knees, and then continues to climb.
Alright, I head towards the teleportation circle.
We all do.
Hello.
Oh no! Yeah, we all do.
All right. Forge grabs the body of the woman,
Okay.
and then they go to this circle. And then
Alright.
he realizes he probably can't carry her and swim at the same time, so he just puts
Right.
her back down and then gets back in the circle.
Okay.
Can I change my familiar to an octopus and have that bring her along?
Would you have done that whenever you cast it? I think it doesn't it cost time to cast?
Yeah, it's a 10-minute. Oh, yeah, so I don't have time. Okay.
I mean, we're not in a rush, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we can sit in here.
we
for
can
10
breathe
minutes.
water.
Yeah.
You can breathe water. You guys took a long rest.
Yeah. And I
So-
have water breathing. I copy that into my book and cast it from there, so I can do that.
Yeah, that
I
thing
think
lasts like
water-
24 hours, right?
Yeah, I think water breathing's a 3rd level spell though.
I'm 3rd level.
What? You can't cast 3rd level spells at 3rd level.
No, you can't. You have to be 5th level.
I thought my ritual book is... Oh, did we already cover all this?
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Good
I have
stuff.
it, I just can't use it.
Not until 5th level.
You can try to get some scrolls made, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So you guys probably
Okay.
have just enough time. You probably have about 2 hours before you have to be out of this tower. So,
Well,
um,
we explored everywhere else, so...
you have time to change your familiar, but by the time you finish that spell, this room will be filled, and there will be no more light.
Okay.
No more lights? Asmir casts light on whatever the hell Forge is using. I don't know if you're using swords or shields or whatever. I'm casting it on one of your items.
Just face in general.
Yeah, cast it on your face.
All right. his eyes are just like spotlights, like the headlights of a car.
Oh boy. Alright,
Anyway.
I'll...
Are you gonna use the teleportation?
Yes, do I need to roll or can I control it where we go now?
Now that you guys have been to every floor, you can control it.
Alright,
You just have to remember what floor you need to go to.
yeah.
6.
Yeah, that's I think we're done here, so I'll take us to 6.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys off this map. So you guys will get to the roof. You have a few hours to actually swim back up, and it'll take some time since you're underwater to break through the surface again. Because you guys couldn't find the hole that you came through initially. So Forge, it'll take him probably the better part of an hour to actually get through the ice from this side.
Can I use my Eldritch Blast to do force damage to help him?
Yeah, you guys have all kind of helped him like break through, and eventually you do get through and you pull all of yourselves out, and you kind of feel the spell dissipate as you do that. But for now, you're on the surface and it's about midday.
Alright.
All your books are ruined, Zerk.
No, I took some with me.
All marooned. All are waterlogged.
No.
Can we
Rex.
say that this is the map that Forge took?
Yes.
And can we put the dots on it?
Yes, let me do that real quick, because I have them on here. To map. To map. Can you see those?
Yeah.
The yellow dots?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, the red dot is the third one, but that's just kind of where you are right now.
Alrighty, well, I think we got rid of one tower.
They just told us where one was. They didn't tell
Maybe
us where the
we-
others were.
Oh boy.
Maybe we should report our findings. See
Well, we
what
can't- Can't get back through the barrier because it closed.
Oh, so we're screwed. Okay.
It seems like a huge oversight. Who's running this army?
Yes.
You jokers. You guys met the people running the army.
They clearly
Have it.
suck.
Alrighty. Well,
Is Forge gonna show them the map?
Oh yeah. Alright.
Because nobody else knows about it.
Well, I found this map, and it's got 3 points on it, which are unlabeled. And it appears as though we are at 1, so the others may be other towers.
that sounds like sound logic.
Yeah, and you guys look at the map, and from what you can tell, it's about 5 days to where the next dot is.
Oh boy.
It's about 3 days out from where New Burton is.
Wait. Where are we on the map?
We're at the
So you
Waveless
guys,
Lagoon.
yeah, you guys are the red map, the red dot.
Oh,
at
okay,
the
yes,
top.
yes.
Yeah.
And where's this line for the barrier? Is that the black thing?
Yes, that's the barrier,
Gotcha.
and it goes all the way through the lagoon too. You guys can see it off in the distance across the water.
So we're basically behind enemy lines right now, right?
Yep.
So we're not gonna encounter any friendlies, or we're gonna have to like.
Pretty much
Can
just assume
not-
that everyone's evil and wants
Yeah.
to kill us.
It's not recommended to walk into town.
Not recommended to walk into town as proclaiming that we're the soldiers of
Right.
whatever.
They won't know.
Because
So,
you
how's it
can't-
going, guys.
You can't currently get any help right now either. So,
They don't know who we are. We could go to town.
as Forge
We're
says
gonna
that
have to stock up on supplies and such.
as Forge says that, you realize he has a giant Crendorian symbol on the front of him.
Forge, you're gonna have to stay out of sight.
It's just on my chest, though. I can cover it.
Oh,
I
boy.
mean, you could try, but you're
Right
just
now,
like
I
a
just look
giant
like a
beacon
polar
of.
bear. God.
Yeah, that's true, because he has the cape I made.
Alright, well, I say we head to the next tower.
Me too.
Okay.
Oriana, would you like to join us?
Sure, that was pretty fun.
You
And
go home.
I can't really do anything else. I'm
I'm running
looking
low on
for-
bolts. Need to pick up some supplies.
Here. Forge will give you... Let's see, he shot 2. He'll give you 20 bolts.
Oh yeah, did you guys roll to recover, or did
thanks.
you get all of them back?
Yeah,
I didn't
thank you.
roll on anything. I completely forgot. But that's whatever.
But Forge is this, walking armory. So, yep, he'll give you 20 bolts.
What time of day is it?
That's not
She's-
56
It's about midday. So you guys can
Ignore
continue
that.
traveling for half the day. And that will get you to the edge about... Oh gosh, get out of here, crazy. This thing is so annoying sometimes. I want this dot. Okay, that'll get you to right about here. Before it gets dark. And you guys
Alright.
can make camp. What is your... Are you guys setting up a watch
Yeah.
each night? Okay, so what is the general watch order?
Asmir just trances, so he can stay up for 2 watches, I guess.
Okay.
So does Oriana, I believe.
Yeah, I do a 4-hour meditation and then I'm good.
Forge just needs 4-hour power down.
I
So
need
basically,
8
Zerg
hours.
just needs his beauty sleep. And Eros.
Yes.
Oh wait, what is Eros? Is he an elf or human?
I don't know.
Eros is... I think elf. Elf.
He's a half elf.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if half elves don't get trance, so he has to take full rest as well.
So Zarek and Eros won't take a watch then? It'll just be Asmir, Orion, and Forge?
Yep, we'll basically rotate.
There will be 3 of them, so you guys can decide which order you want to be in.
Oh, as I go to sleep, could I have a find familiar and have an owl help watch?
Yeah, that's fine. Forge is gonna go last.
I will go in the middle.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you guys spend the night. It's pretty uneventful. And you get up the next morning. Asmir's able to find you guys some food.
Are we? What's the terrain type?
Up here it's pretty much
Is it forest?
tundra. It's more, yeah, there's not many trees
Arctic.
out here. Yeah, it's,
Gotcha.
you guys are pretty far north.
It's Arctic. Got it.
Arctic, yeah.
Okay,
I rolled a 20 for my dragon.
got it. I'll add a day to that counter. So you guys will continue traveling for the next day, and I think these are 50. Yeah, so you'll get... Are you guys just going straight to the tower, or are you going to the town first?
Tower.
Tower.
Yeah.
Because didn't we have enough supplies and stuff to last us at least like a week or something before we left?
We don't need more like healing potions or anything, because I think
Right.
we burned quite a few of them.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, you guys just don't know what will be in Newburn. So as you guys start approaching further south, you actually come across a camp of soldiers.
oh boy.
So let me move these there now. You good. And they haven't spotted you or anything, and it's just now starting to get dark. Can you see anything? No.
I can.
You can see everything. You should be able to see now, Forge.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you see a few tents set up, and a couple soldiers, and they look just like the ones that you had seen whenever you were fighting in Traver Craig and with what's her face? Shield, I think.
Alright, do we want to kill them or avoid them?
Possible, I'd like to avoid.
Maybe they have supplies.
And yeah, as you guys watch, you see they have 2 horses and a cart.
Do we see this person?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You just assume that there's people inside the tent, so that's why I went ahead and left it where it was, because you've encountered like their camp before.
Alright, well, here's the thing.
What do you guys say?
We didn't bring any of their, the last soldiers we encountered, we didn't bring any of their stuff. What I mean is
I
that...
still have the shield.
Oh, you still have the shield?
Yeah, we have 2 of the shields. Eros has one, and Asmir has one.
And I do disguise self and make myself look like one of the soldiers.
Maybe you
Okay.
can go see what they're doing here.
Oh boy.
And we'll
Sure.
hide.
Okay.
Jason's in the squishy by himself.
I'm not squishy, I have like the second most health on this team.
That is true.
If anything goes south,
You're AC.
They will be an explosion of fire.
yeah, just signal us with fire.
Okay.
Asmir
We'll hide in
puts
the
on
bushes.
the shield and the sword, puts his
Alright,
crossbow on his back.
so is it nighttime, right?
Yeah, night is falling, so it is getting dark.
Okay.
I just turned off line of sight so that.
Okay. Can I do the disguise self and make it look like I'm kind of like bloodied and like I just barely survived a fight?
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of... Oh, I give Oriana my dragon egg and say, if you lose this or break it, we will have words.
Oh, you will have work.
Okie dokie.
And I guess I heading to camp limping... Oh wait, I'll kind of circle around.
Do you have one of the
Come in.
shields, at least?
I have 6 strength. I probably couldn't carry it.
We're coming with you.
He's
As
disguised
Eros?
as one.
I
Oh,
look
and-
exactly like the soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to do stealth and kind of position yourselves around the camp, you can. I would say if anybody else walked into the camp besides Zarek as disguised as a soldier, then they probably would
Take you
probably
kindly.
attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh boy.
We'll just hide here, I guess.
No
Both
crap.
We'll both have our, what's it called? Crossbows and light bow out.
Oriana, shh.
Alright. I guess when I see how bad she is at snaking, I'll try and position myself so it makes it look like I made that sound and kind of limp into...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Will everybody else roll stealth too?
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Good job.
So, Asmir rolls 22 and Eros rolls 17.
Okay, and those two make noises as they hide under the trees. Yeah.
Try to cough.
Yeah.
Caw, caw.
So, Zarek will move in, and these two will ask who goes there. And they'll start pulling out their weapons.
And I was just like, don't worry, I'm part of your army.
Oh.
Part of your army. And they'll just kind of look at each other like,
Good.
and they'll kind of look at you and go, what is your proof?
That I am a survivor. I'm Greg of the 4th Battalion. We got ambushed, and I just barely made it out and been wandering for days.
Ambushed by who?
It was terrible. These kobolds came and attacked us. I think there might have been a dragon or something. And
Okay.
deception.
Yeah, roll deception. It's not completely false. You did get attacked by kobolds and dragons, but
You know. Does that mean I get advantage since I can
Yeah.
use real life
yeah,
experience?
I would give you advantage on that because it's not 100% untrue. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Ehehehe.
Okay. They'll kind of nod and say, you can rest in one of the tents until you're healed back up.
Thank
But
Who's-
you may need to speak to the captain first about this dragon.
I'd be more than happy to give my full report.
And they kind of motion you into this larger tent.
Alright. I go in.
And you see a man sitting at a desk, just kind of going over maps, and he's looking at positions of troops and whatnot.
Am I alone with him in the tent, or did the guards follow me in?
No, they didn't follow you in. They're outside.
Okay. So I kind of limp forward, give a salute, and be like, I was told to report to you a survivor from one of the other groups.
Uh-huh, and which one is that?
Squadron 4.
Okay, he kind of looks over the map and looks back at you like, they're pretty far out from here.
We also moved, and I try and get a little closer so I can point of where the new thing is.
And he'll ask, and what happened to the rest of your troop?
We were ambushed by some kobolds, and I think there even might have been a dragon.
And, so are you trying to tell me that you're the only one left?
Well, I was the only one that made it this far. There's a couple more survivors, but they're holed up about a couple miles away.
So
I was the
you're
strongest one.
telling me that you abandoned your troops?
I was charged with trying to find help.
Okay. Well, it's almost dark, so we probably shouldn't go out tonight. Do you think they can make it till tomorrow morning?
We stockpiled all the food we could, and I left with them and gave the best clothes, so they'll have the best chance.
Well, why don't you go find somewhere to rest for the night, and then we'll head out in the morning and find your fallen comrades.
Alright. Just as an observation, does he look like he's pretty strong?
Yeah, he reminds you a lot of the commander that you saw with the other troop of soldiers back in like your guys' first fight. He seems
So useless.
just as well off. Yeah, you guys did really well against them, but he seems
Well-
pretty well off.
Okay, as a technical question, since it's been a while, do I have a rough estimate of like how healthy that last commander was, or how much damage it took to bring it down?
Exactly no, but I can tell you he's a level 2.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
know
level two?
level 2.
Yeah.
Alright, then, I will, as he dismisses me, I'm like, oh, I have one more thing to report, but it's a little, it's a bit secret.
Okay.
Can anybody hear us?
I mean, no.
No? Alright, and I get closer, and I'll cast Sleep on him. Second
Nice.
levels.
Okay.
What's he doing in there?
Idea. Can we perception check and see if we can tell what kind of creatures the soldiers are? Like if they're human or orc or...
They're all humans.
Okay.
Is
So
that
if
enough
his-
to put him to sleep?
If his hit points are 22 or below, he'll
He
fall asleep.
automatically, yeah.
Yeah, he does not fall asleep.
Oh boy.
Does he
He'll
feel
kind of look at you
drowsy?
and
Does he look drowsy or alarmed, or do I have time to try and casting it one more time before he says anything? Since it was
he can't do a deception check.
okay.
Okay.
Hey.
He kind of looks at you and asks what kind of spell you're trying to cast.
I'm trying to make sure that no one can hear us.
Okay.
All right, but I'm
And he
fairly
seems
weak.
a lot more skeptic now.
Let me try it one more time. So I kind of.
Okay.
I'll try it one more time.
Yeah,
Oh
I mean,
gosh.
he has enough of a pause to give you one more chance at this. And
There we
that'll
go.
do it. Yeah, and he'll
Okay.
just kind of like look at you and skeptically like glare at you, and then he just kind of passes out.
All right. As soon as that happens, I will change my disguise self to him,
Oh, okay.
and I will put him in the corner, gently cover him up so he can't be seen.
Right as you're doing that, this soldier is gonna walk in and be like, "We heard a thud. Is everything
Yes.
okay in here?"
It's fine. I was just getting some information. Wait for me. I'll have an announcement for the troops in just a moment, so make sure to gather all of them by the fire.
Okay, where did that soldier go?
Are you questioning my authority, man?
Okay. Do an intimidation.
Oh boy.
My authority.
Should make you do a performance check too, but
Get out!
he'll be like, okay, and then they're gonna go wake everybody up. So,
Alright.
give me 1 second here.
Oh boy.
This is a signal.
No, it's not. Wait, do I have any sort of communication with them? My party members?
No, not unless you have a spell that does that.
I don't. Okay.
But they can see you because you're in the clearing with the light, and they're all kind of standing around watching.
But I also look like
Yeah.
the commander, so...
Yes, you do. You have. All they know is that you went in that tent. And you didn't come out.
Okay. And I'll say, alright men, I just received some information from one of our other compatriots. We have a mission. Which direction is the horse and cart by?
It's behind the tent behind you.
Well, is that like north, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Alrighty. Now, to the west of us is a battalion of orcs that are coming, and we are going to be heading out momentarily. So everyone get ready to leave.
Okay, as you're giving this speech, I'm gonna give everybody else a chance because you guys watched Zarek, or who he was acting as, walk into the tent, and then somebody else came out. Are any of you gonna try anything, or are you gonna continue to wait?
He didn't say that he's been found out or anything, so Asmer's just gonna like,
Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
told
see
him
any.
the signal
Okay.
will be a giant
Problems.
explosion.
Yeah. Oriana or Forge, you're gonna continue waiting.
Is this a signal? Do we attack? Forge pulls out
I
a
think we should wait just a little bit longer. Well, when he went in, we saw him as a soldier, right? We didn't see him as this commander guy.
Right.
Oh, crap.
But they also know that I can change disguises.
They do, because they watched you change into a soldier. It's just, I don't know if they... It
I
really
know.
depends on how they would react.
Yeah.
They killed Zarek.
Basically, if they sense danger, like,
Ah!
And then you saw this commander come out and order all the soldiers out. And
Charge.
he's basically giving them he's talking to all of them right now.
No,
so-
we'll wait and see what happens.
Okay.
We can just listen in. Is he being loud enough that we can hear him?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, that's
Okay.
it. Alright, I want us. Everyone, we're going to do a stealth mission, so pack light. We will be back here in a couple hours. I want you to move out and find that battalion of orcs and slaughter them. Any questions? Good.
Good. Now get moving.
Okay. They kind of look at each other because it's very uncommon for Stoken soldiers to do anything at night. But they all kind of look at each other and continue moving on. Yeah. So they'll all start tearing down the tents. And
We don't have time for that. Just go and we have to intercept them. We'll be back here in a little bit, so go.
okay. So they all start packing up stuff. And this guy will ask, "Sir, are we taking the cart?"
No, it will make too much noise. Stealth is the mission.
So we just need weapons.
Yes.
Okay. Are we all going? Because stealth is not really the
Are
way
you
of...
questioning my leadership?
Nope, just questioning whether or not we're going. All of us.
Do you want to be court-martialed? This is disobedience to superior officer. Get moving. I go back into the tent.
Okay. Yeah, so they'll continue and they'll get ready. Yeah, and they'll wait until you come back out to move
Alright.
to move out.
Alright, that's it. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
You're just gonna walk them out.
I walk him out to the
I like
west.
I like
And I'm going to try and be in the back, because I'm assuming commanders think of themselves as
right, yeah.
the best resource, so I'll have them move ahead of me.
Let me line them up here.
As they're all getting ready, I try to guess where these guys are, and I do, like, I'm assuming we have some sort of signal to talk to each other.
That would have
Like,
discussed. I don't know.
Forge said
okay.
use fire.
Yeah.
He did.
Alright, and I had him. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, and they start marching wherever you tell them to march.
Alright,
How long does your sleep spell last?
let me check that. Because that is actually. My sleep spell. Is a minute. Would I have been able to get all this done in a minute?
No.
No? Alright.
But I will say it only took you a minute to come out and, yell at them or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can decide if you cast it again.
Well, I'm out of spell slots since I only have 2, so I can't do it again. But can I tie, gag, and otherwise incapacitate him so
Right.
he can't move or make noise?
Yeah, as soon as you sent the soldier back out, you could have done that.
Alright. I will do that.
So he's just kind of laying there. They're gonna move out.
Alright, and tell them. As we head out, I'm like, oh, I need to confer with that soldier that just came in. Hurry up, and I'll meet you. I'll catch up to you in a few minutes, alright?
Okay.
And they head out.
Yeah, they walk off probably about 20 feet and stop.
Stop.
Because
What?
they don't
No,
know
I-
where they're going.
I told them that the battalion of orcs is like a mile west of us, and that we need to intercept them, and time is of the essence.
Okay, yeah, they'll keep walking then.
Alright, I wait till they're a good distance from the camp, then I'll be like, guys! And I'll get to a place where even if they look back, they can't see me, and turn back into Zarek and wave.
Okay. Oh, easiest battle ever.
Alright,
MVP!
loot everything and let's grab the cart and get out of here.
There's no more weapons because they took all their weapons with them.
Yes, but they left supplies at least.
I will
They
say that you guys now have access to, tents and food. All the general's maps are still there. He's fully conscious and can see all of you as you walk in.
Well, alright. As I turn back into the captain and walk up to him, and I tell everyone of the situation, and before we go in, and be like, do you want me to go in and cover his head so he can't see us?
No, we can all interrogate him.
Well, we probably don't have that much time. I was just gonna do a quick...
Well, if they're gonna be marching for what, like a mile? That give us a pretty good amount of
How long
time.
would that take them before they might realize something's off?
Yeah, I would say it would be like maybe 10 minutes before one was like, he hasn't caught up with us yet. So.
Alright, so I'm like, we have 10 minutes, so let's grab information and we could actually take all of the captain's... Oh yeah, can I loot the captain since he's tied up?
Yeah.
Forge, I have more weapons for you.
I want that plate mail.
I'm gonna go loot
Alright.
it.
He doesn't have plate mail.
Fuck.
They all have
Alright.
chain mail.
Everyone, gather supplies, meet me at the cart in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so the weapons you find is a hand crossbow, 20 bolts, and a great sword, and then chainmail. On
Do we
him.
find any potions?
You don't find any potions. You do find enough, like, dry rations to feed you guys for at least 2 or 3 weeks. Probably 3, since, you're half the size of this troop. And then you find his maps and everything.
Right.
Give me your boots. No, I'll just take them. Takes his
Yeah, take his boots. He's
Okay.
literally just hog-tied in a corner.
Okay.
Put your
And I
boots on.
still look like him. Alright,
Let's get the hell out of here.
yeah. Let's go, and do we want to take the cart?
As you guys are deciding that, one guy walks back into camp.
I thought we had 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it would have taken you guys a while to strip him and gather all the
Alright.
supplies.
Is it just one?
Yeah, it's just one. He walks into camp and
Is
goes,
everyone in tents and stuff?
Azri and Eros, did you guys go in the tent?
Yeah, we're all in the tent next to the commander thing.
Yeah, so just whoever's outside right now.
Right.
But he'll see you, Zarek, and he'll pull out his weapon and go, who are you?
I'm still looking like the captain.
Are you?
Yeah,
I thought you
never
dropped it.
I dropped it to bring them in, and then I put it back on.
Oh, okay.
The captain doesn't know what I look like.
Captain, we're almost there, so we were
Good.
gonna make sure that you could catch up.
I am. I'm just unhooking one of the horses to follow. Hurry up. And
Okay, and he'll turn back around and go off.
they're
Did
like,
you just
"All right."
snap at him?
Yeah,
Yes, I
he's
did. Alright,
Awesome.
guys, we have like 4 minutes. Let's go. Are we taking the horses, or are we setting them loose so that they have to chase them and stall for more time?
Well, if we want to take the cart, we need the horses.
Are we taking the cart?
Leave the cart. Take what's on
Leave
it.
the cart. Alright.
What's on it?
That's just where like all of the food rations and stuff was kept.
Alright, cut the horses free.
You guys.
I want a horse.
And,
You don't want to use this as transportation?
and we'll
Well,
ride
they-
They carry us all.
Well, they'd
It
be able to
could.
follow the tracks pretty easy. Oh, question.
But they're not gonna catch up to us. Like we're in a freaking wagon.
Yeah,
And they are traveling an hour the opposite
that's
direction.
Yeah.
true.
Okay, hop
But-
on the wagon.
Alright. I guess we all get on the wagon. And can I use my Eldritch Blast since it says force damage to try and like destroy the prints behind us of the cart?
Yeah.
How's the weather? Is it like snowing? What is it? How?
It's not currently snowing. I mean, it is freezing outside.
Okay.
But you guys have traveled further south, and you can see more vegetation and whatnot.
All right.
Who's still in
Everyone went on the wagon, right? And this guy, this I don't know, general is still tied up and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
Asmer's
I'm
gonna-
not driving. I have to rest.
Asmer's gonna slit his throat and walk out because he's seen our faces.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna shout out, I'm coming!
Oriana, where's my dragon egg? Where's my egg?
It's right here, you boob. Here you go.
Oh my goodness. Did that mean lady scare you? Yes, she did. Alright, then I'm gonna be resting
Okay.
since I burned through my spell slots.
Yeah, so I'd say you guys get a couple more miles just so they can't follow you, and Zarek does a few spells so they can't follow the tracks. And now you have a new cart. Didn't even have to fight for it.
La la la.
So you guys rest for the night, and then you'll continue on. Zarek,
Can he sleep in the wagon?
Yeah, can we like
While the people on watch are driving it, I guess?
yeah, could we like take one of the tents and make like a cover so people can't see what's in the back?
You guys still require 8 hours of downtime, so wouldn't be able to drive and get a full.
No. So the people that are on watch, right? We only need 4 hours sleep, and there's 3
You
of us
only,
down 4 hours.
yeah, you only need 4 hours of sleep, but you have to use the other 4 hours of downtime activities to get the full 8-hour.
Is there enough room in the back of the wagon that we can rotate so only one person is driving and the rest can sleep?
So basically, that one person sleeps, or one person drives for 4 hours, right? And then he turns in for the night, and the next person.
The thing with
Because we only need
the mounted movement is that you can.
It's the same amount of movement.
Because horses need sleep too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can't. If it was like a train or something, yeah, that would totally be possible. But for the horses to be able to continue longer than a day,
They have
they
to
would.
sleep. Okay.
Yeah, they would have to rest.
Oh,
also.
gotcha.
So, especially since they're pulling a cart full of people.
Especially since Forge is like 500 pounds.
Oh, we're traveling over a day, more than a day. I thought it
you
was
guys,
just. Never mind.
yeah, you still
I
have
understand.
3 days of travel.
Got it.
Does that get shortened because of the horses, or are they the
Yeah,
same?
oh,
No, they still have to sleep.
Yeah,
doesn't
it's the same amount of travel time. It's just you guys aren't expending any.
Okay.
What Ford
Well,
can do though is instead of carrying these 12 axes around
Exactly.
from his orcs, he can load them in the cart and not have to
You
carry
guys
them
now
around.
have a cart. It's not a bag of holding, but I figured,
It's a cart of holding.
exactly. So you guys move in after you take your full 8 hours rest over the night. You move into the next day. About midday, Zarek, you start feeling movement from the egg. And it seems like it might be getting close to hatching. And as... Did he just drop out?
Asmir steals the egg.
Every time I'm trying to talk to him, Asmir steals the egg.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Zarek, you lost your egg.
Yeah, so as the day goes on, you notice that the egg is definitely hatching.
Everybody, stop! I hop out of the cart with it and head towards some snow.
Okay.
And I also take some dried meat.
Okay. Yeah, so it hatches and you have a baby dragon.
Did my ritual casting a Divine Familiar turn it into a familiar?
It did not.
No.
But you have a pet.
But it is tamed? Somewhat?
Yeah, as far as you know, for now, it doesn't seem to want to harm the only thing that it has ever met.
Yes, I will mother it and I feed it some food.
Okay.
And I'll name him Frostfire.
Forge checks his egg.
The other egg does not seem to do anything.
He knocks on it.
And there's no movement from the other egg.
This one's broken. All right.
Yeah. And from what you guys would know, it seems like the other egg probably didn't receive the care that it was supposed
Stillborn?
to, so it wouldn't hatch.
What do you mean the care?
Because with white dragons, you have to keep the eggs frozen or cold at all times. So if it was warm in any way, it wouldn't hatch.
And while I was doing my Arcana checks, I just tried to keep it cold.
Yeah. And since it was in your pack, it didn't stay cold enough. It has to be under 20 degrees at all times.
All right.
You can only have one dragon!
Okay, that's fine.
Its name is Eric.
Its name is Frostfire.
Well, that just sucks.
But yeah, you guys continue for the rest of the day with the baby dragon.
Yes. Do I need to make a sheet for him? Or how does this work? I've never had a pet.
It's a newborn, so it's pretty useless right now.
I'm gonna put it in the hood
It
of
has
my...
1 HP.
Yeah, it gets hit once it dies.
Oh boy. So I'm just gonna have it put in the hood of my cloak so it can ride with me, and I'll just keep it near me and occasionally feed it.
And even just like the scales of it, even like to touch it is like freezing cold. It's like touching ice.
Oh boy.
But yeah, you guys continue for the rest of the day after that exciting event. Nothing happens that night. So you continue for the next day, and you don't move the road.
Next morning when they wake up to the smell of fresh cooked eggs.
Yeah, dragon egg. Yeah. I mean, dragon eggs are really expensive. Are you gonna cook it?
No.
No, we're gonna sell it.
So you guys move for the next day. You're about half a day out from the tower, and it's definitely more heavily wooded. You guys are more in the foresty area. Now that you've traveled further south, there's still some snow, but the further south you're going, the more vegetation you see. So I'm going to have Asmir, as you guys lay down for the night, Asmir, I want you to roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see all.
Okay.
Survive.
Move you over to this one. So as you guys' friends are sleeping, you don't notice anything, and then all of a sudden, dun dun dun.
Oh boy. What?
You feel this tremor and this loud, like, earthquake almost sound, and everything shakes, and then you see this pop out of the ground.
This is just one?
Mm-hmm.
What
I guess
what?
that stirred everybody else, right?
Yeah, that would have woken everybody.
Ah!
I just get up, or I'm already up. I just like take my bow and say, "Oh shit!" And so I guess we're surprised.
Yep, and it looks very hungry. So it's gonna run up to Forge, and let me pull out its thing. Oh, ghosty skin.
Are these trees that are around us?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
It's gonna try to bite Forge.
Oh no, it ate the horses in the cart.
Oh, no, it didn't. The horses are tied up somewhere. It's gonna hit Forge. It's gonna do... What did that roll? Hold on.
52 damage.
It actually rolled 40, but that's the wrong roll.
Forge dies.
Forge dies instantly.
It drags off the robot.
It's gonna do 12 damage.
Okay.
And let's bring up a turn order here. Okay.
That was a great roll. So good.
5.
Oh my god, Arrow's amazing.
It might roll a 4.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
25, wow. Okay, let's get some battle music. And it's Eros' turn.
Eros is going to use a level 2 healing word on Forge.
Alright.
So you heal for 9. And he's going to attack it with a ranged attack. And he's going to hit Forged in the face for 9.
You gain 9, you lose 9.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
And that's his turn. He's going to say sorry.
Thanks.
That was the
I
biggest
guess.
waste of a turn ever, Asri.
Asmir's just going to look at Arrows and just shake his head. And he's going to attempt to attack this creature. And he's also going to hit Forge.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? 2 natural ones in a row?
I think I transferred my bad luck to you.
I think
And
you guys
that's my turn.
go back to sleep.
I think you're gonna die, Forge.
Forge, it's your turn. You
Alright.
kill Eros and Asmir or this thing.
Forge hops on the back of this thing. He says, let's kill them.
What? No.
Traitors!
Seriously.
He's just gonna put on his shield.
Good thing he healed you before he shot.
Yep, he's gonna just put on his shield and, yep, that's his whole turn.
Okay. How's Eric?
Oh, and he's gonna say, please don't shoot me again.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do... let's do a Witch's Bolt. I haven't done one of those before.
Okay.
Does that hit?
No.
No?
No.
Alright, I back up then and put my baby dragon in the cart, wherever that is. Or something like that.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Forge, I want you to make either strength or a dex save. This bullet is gonna jump straight up 15 feet in the air and then try to land on you. And it will succeed.
Oh, that would be a dex actually. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
You can do either dex. It says strength or dex, so I'll let you choose.
Okay.
But yeah, but it lands on top of you and you will fall unconscious.
Good.
Oh my gosh, our heavy hitter's out!
Thanks, team.
It's really all your guys' fault.
You guys are fucking assholes.
It's only one person's fault.
I don't know what you're talking about, yo.
And then it's gonna continue after it does that. It's gonna continue its movement to here. And then
It's taking out our healer! It's an giant!
just going to the closest thing. It's hungry. Oriana.
What is this called?
Bullet.
So it's within 5 feet of me now, isn't it?
Yep.
So I would have to disengage. Yes, no?
Yes. Or you
Yes.
can just take the opportunity attack.
No, I'd like to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 behind the snow pile. And that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Eris' turn.
Eros is going to cast level 2 healing word on Forge
Okay.
for 11.
Good.
And he's going to attempt to shoot the creature.
Why don't you just stop right while you're
Why don't you shoot and then?
quit while you're ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Somebody hit it.
Does it look like it did full damage?
Yes, it does.
Christ. Its
Not
weakness is bolts, guys. Shoot bolts.
at the creature, not Forge.
I mean, it's either or, right? And that's his turn.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's gonna move. Gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Asmir.
Asmir is also going to shoot. And he's going to move. That's his movement. That's his turn.
Okay. And then Forge.
Alright, well, I guess he crawls out from under. No.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Stays underneath it.
Is it a
Okay.
boy or is it a girl?
He does not know.
And he looks up. And, he's gonna stab it.
It'll hit. Nice.
Is it less armored on the belly?
No.
Okay. And then he will crawl out from underneath it.
I mean, somewhat, but it's still the same amount of damage.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll crawl out from underneath it and stand up and... Yep, that's it.
Okay, Zarek.
Alright,
I like-
I am gonna do my. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I like how everybody runs away while Forge is unconscious. Forge is down.
I was running around the snow pile toward him.
Alright, I am going to do my Phantasmal Force on it. So he has to make an intelligence save.
Oh gosh, his intelligence is 2, just so you know.
Yes.
Yeah, he rolled a -1.
Yes! Alright. So, this illusion will now take root in his mind. He'll take first 6 damage, and then I will make a spiked pig.
Okay.
What?
So, there's a pig right in front of him, and it smells delicious, and it starts squealing, and it'll charge him and hit him for that 6 damage, and it'll be piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it'll just stay like right in front of it, keep going, wee, wee, as it fights it.
Okay.
And I'll move, I guess, a little bit, and that's my turn.
Alright, it's going to attempt to bite the pig and fail.
The pig will move out of way just barely.
Ooh, I like it. It's gonna move anywhere. No, it's not. Oriana.
Okay, so because it's distracted, can I get behind it safely by chance?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna come here. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, okay. And Forge is facing away from me, so I will put a hand on his shoulder and cure wounds.
Don't forget to add the 3 to that.
So that's 12.
Alright.
Hope that helped.
You guys hurt me, then you heal me. Forge feels conflicting emotions.
Love is a battlefield. Eros' turn.
9 damage, and that's his
Nice.
turn. And then Asmir's going to Hunter Mark. He's going to attempt to attack. Crit, holy fuck.
Nice.
So 12 plus 4 plus 5, 5 plus 7, 6. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, crits are
What?
crazy for rangers.
Holy crap.
Oh my
So
gosh.
16, 26, 26. Oh, Jesus Christ.
31, 38,
Okay. got it.
44.
Something, I don't know. Math.
Jesus.
He does a lot of damage.
Those hunter's marks, you roll the 5 on the 1d6s, and then, man.
Yeah, he rolled really well.
That's insane.
Okay, and then it was Asmir's turn.
Sport just go now, yeah?
Where is Asmir?
Oh, yeah, Forge.
Asmir is
Oh,
chilling
oh.
all the way down here.
We skipped arrows, actually.
Now Arrows did the. He scrolled. If you scroll up, he did
healing.
9 damage.
Gotcha. Go ahead, Forge.
Okay.
They
Forge will hit it with the hand axe. And then he will trip attack it. So
17 will hit. So 10 damage.
10 damage and DC 14 strength check.
Oh, it's gonna succeed that. No, it doesn't. Wow. Over
And-
3.
Okay, it falls prone.
Okay.
And then Forge will action surge and attack it again since it's prone. For
It's 11.
10.
Oh, 10.
And that's it.
Derek.
Oh, it's 11
Alright.
because of advantage. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The pig suddenly swells in size and gets bigger and starts stomping on him. So that's the damage for my 1d6.
Okay.
And
Or
I'll
just kind of
Eldritch
mess with
Blast
it.
him.
Okay. Man, you guys are rolling so high. This is supposed
And
to be
then-
fun.
Can I have the phantom pig move over here and make more squealing noises to try and keep its attention?
Yeah. But it's not going to pay attention because it took a lot more damage from behind. So it's going to do another leap and it's going to land on both Oriana and Forge. So make either a strength or a dex save. You'll miss. Oriana too. No. So that is 14 points of damage.
It's almost dead.
Yes, it is. And then Oriana. But you guys are both now prone.
So I'm going to stand up. And he's still on the ground, right? Or no? Do I have to crawl out from underneath it first, don't I?
Yeah, you have to use half your movement to get up.
Okay, so can I use... So I'll use 5 feet, crawl out from underneath him, and then stand up.
Okay.
And then I still have my action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna blast this sucker with Sacred Flame. So, dexterity save. Which I feel like is a good dex, so we'll see.
It failed.
Yes!
Still up.
Oh.
Just
Should
barely.
have given that to her. So close. Alright.
I could have done 40 damage if I really wanted. Okay, Eris' turn.
Eros is going to hold his action. He's going to shoot if Asmir misses.
Okay. Because
Okay.
Asmir wants to kill. I like it.
15.
That misses.
Fuck. Okay, what's his face? Eris is gonna shoot.
I hope he misses.
I missed
He
it too,
does.
that's it. We're done. I hope you all miss.
Forge. That was great.
Alright.
Eros will wait his turn.
Damn straight he will.
That's what he gets
He's
for
like,
not
my
being
boy's
here.
gonna get him.
That will miss.
Inspiration! I don't know.
I don't have that anymore.
Okay.
My
A
turn.
few days ago.
Alright,
Sorry.
so the phantom pig suddenly jumps on the thing and starts eating through its body, and it takes damage.
Okay.
I hope
I'm gonna
this
laugh
kills
if it's
it.
not enough. That is exactly how much it had left.
Fuck!
Yeah. So it dies and it falls on top of Forge.
Oh, Forge takes
It just
damage.
collapses on top of Forge.
Forge!
Oh, I meant to move. Why did I move? Oh well.
I don't know. Why didn't you move?
How much
That's
does
my
this thing
perspective.
weigh?
A bajillion. So, Asmir's gonna do a nature check to see what kind of creature this thing is.
It's considered a monstrosity,
Monstrosity.
Okay.
but I mean, you'll
About 20.
you'll have read about these. They're not very common on the surface, but it's called a bullet.
So I know that it's, I know about its hide and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean it's very rocky in texture, but it is natural.
Okay, can I do a survival to try to harvest some of this leather, some of this chitin?
Sure.
12?
You try to get it off, but it takes a pretty skilled hand to get the thick hide off of it, so you weren't able.
You should let Zarek try that.
Asmir just gives up. He's like, I tried.
What am I trying?
To skin it.
Alright, what am I needing? A survival check?
Yeah. Yeah, Zarek is able to get a good portion of it. Probably.
I'm gonna make you a cloak.
I want to save that for armor,
Armor.
says Asmir.
Okay.
I would say there's probably enough for like a tunic made out of it.
I can make you a tunic.
You'll have to find somebody that's able to work with that material, though. It's pretty rare.
Okay. We'll put
but
it in
for
the
now,
cart.
You can just write down like 5 yards of bullet hide.
Okay.
Damn, that's a lot.
Alright. So, you guys will spend the rest of the night here paying more attention to whether or not there are tremors in the ground. And then you'll continue on about towards the end of the second day, you'll see not a tower, but you will see like what looks like the top of a tower, but it's completely covered in like ivy and vines.
Oh
And
boy.
I would say it's still about 1 story high above the ground, and it seems like the rest of the tower is buried underground.
Think we found the elemental tower of nature, or Earth.
Yeah, and that's your best guess, since that's probably what it is. And you guys are going to have to figure out how to get on top of it. But I guess we will save that for next time.
Use the dragon!
He's still a
Dragon's
baby.
only-
He can't
Yeah,
fly
he's only
yet.
2 days old.
You gonna learn.
And we.
Can I be
roll
like
four, right?
trying to train him?
Yes, and you guys will hit level 4 with that, so you guys can level up before you get into the tower.